Hi there, Mr. Barnes. We've got Mr. Barnes here with us today. He is president and CEO of IBC Bank, who is a presenting sponsor for this year's Make-A-Wish Over the Edge. Tell us, how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish and Over the Edge?
Well, I've got involved primarily because IBC has been a long-term supporter of Make-A-Wish. We have a 30-year history of supporting Make-A-Wish. We opened our Austin franchise here in 2004 and granted wishes that very first year. Over the years, we've been a major sponsor for the Make-A-Wish Radiothon, and now we are proud sponsors for Over the Edge. And I'll say what I've always said every time I have an opportunity to talk about Make-A-Wish. Can you imagine anyone not being supportive of the mission statement for Make-A-Wish, which is granting wishes to kids that have life-threatening diseases, and that wish is also inspiring for the family. And I can't imagine anything more worthy. So we're proud sponsors of Make-A-Wish.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your contributions this year. And you've got a team that's going over, right? We
have four.
It looks like, let's pan over there. It looks like we've got a few of them looking over the edge, bracing themselves for what's next. Hi there, Troy. How are you feeling about going over the edge today?
Excellent. Excellent. We're looking forward to it.
Good. Have you heard? So a wish is granted every 38 minutes. And today you're going to be rappelling 38 stories. So there's quite a lot of symbolism there. We appreciate you being brave. And for everybody that's going over the edge today, they have all contributed significantly to raising funds towards granting wishes. So anything you want to say to folks down below?
Yep. See you in a few minutes.
All right. Good deal. Good luck, Troy.
All right. Thank you.
Hi there, Mark. How are you feeling?
Oh, good. A little nervous.
Got a few jitters, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? We think about these wish kids, and they overcome these types of fears all the time. What you're doing today, I think, is so significant and so relevant. Thank you so much to IBC Bank and all that you guys are doing. So tell us anything that you want to say down below before you go over.
Just keep your fingers crossed.
All right. Well, I'll be cheering for you, and we know
All
that
right.
you're going to be great. Have fun.
Thanks.
All right. Hi there. How's it going? We've got Jason is up next. All right. Another brave soul. What made you decide to go over the edge?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie. I say hi to my wife, who's extremely jealous of me right now. It's okay though. She's been skydiving, and my daughter Autumn down there waiting for me. So it's gonna be exciting.
Excellent. Good deal. And you're part of the IBC Bank team as well. That's
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. Good deal. Well, thank you guys so much for all of your support, and
Of course.
have fun as you're going down.
Yes. Super excited. So.
All right. Good deal. We'll let you go get roped up. All right. For those that are down below, we'll just let you know a little bit about what's happening. We'll pan over and let you see what's happening. Right here, we've got our ropes volunteers. They're going to help make sure that everyone is securely fastened and ready to rappel. They also will help coach them as they're going down the rope today. And again, as a reminder, all of these brave individuals today are going to be rappelling 38 stories down the W. Austin Hotel. Oh, great. Hi there, Kevin.
How are you?
Great. And you're from IBC as well?
No, I'm not.
You're not from
No, I'm
IBC. Okay, tell us, what made you decide to go over the edge?
Today's my 40th birthday.
I can't think of a better way.
This is happening on my 40th birthday. It was meant to be. It's kismet. Yep.
That's right. It does sound like it's meant to be. That's amazing. And so have you ever rappelled before?
I have in smaller settings in, Cozumel or wherever.
Okay.
Never
Never off the side of like a hotel or residences in downtown Austin?
No, they don't offer that very often. Yeah.
It is one of those once-in-a-lifetime type opportunities. Well, good deal. Anything you want to say down below?
I want to shout out to my family downstairs and family in Melbourne, Australia. And thanks for everyone who supported me, and this is going to be awesome.
Awesome. Well, happy birthday. And yes, you're doing something really awesome today. Thanks for supporting Make-A-Wish.
Appreciate it.
All right, come on over. Hi there. How are you feeling?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. We've got Nick here with us. Nick, what made you decide to go over the edge?
This sounded like a real fun thing to do, so you don't get to do stuff like this very often.
That's right. Have you ever gotten to see a view quite like this from 38 stories up above?
I have, but not before I went over the edge of it.
That's right. Not before going over. And you've got a GoPro, so we've got a lot of rappellers today wearing GoPros. That'll help capture this entire experience the whole way down. Well, we're excited for you. We hope that you have a blast, and we'll be cheering you on the whole way.
Thank you.
All right. All right. And again, we'd just like to thank our presenting sponsor of IBC Bank. Right there, you can see their team, everyone that they've got going down. We heard earlier from Mr. Barnes, who's the president and CEO, who told us exactly why IBC Bank is so proud to sponsor Make-A-Wish. They've been granting wishes here in the Austin area since 2004 and have really been helping to carry out the mission of granting wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. Up here on the rooftop, we also have photographers that will capture images of each repeller as they're going down so they can have a keepsake. We also have KVUE News up here today with us. We are excited. We also have one of the KVUE News reporters who's going to be going over the edge shortly. All right, we'll capture here. We've got Corey from KVUE with us.
Good morning, everybody. I'm really excited to be here. And by excited, I mean scared and terrified and also thrilled. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. Good deal. So they say a wish is granted every 38 minutes.
That's fantastic.
And today you're repelling 38 stories.
Wow.
I know.
I love that. That's a great thing today. Oh my gosh. And everybody's so brave for donating and going over the edge for this cause. It's going to be a good morning.
Absolutely. I can't think of a better way to start the morning off. And right here with the beautiful Austin skyline, we can see the tower and all the motorcycles that are in town.
Yes, you can hear them all the way up here. You can hear them. And we're getting lucky, not really any rain, which is nice.
That's right. Good deal. So any parting words you want to say before you go over the edge?
Everybody should definitely try this. This is definitely worth getting involved in every year. It's so much fun. And hi, everybody who's watching right now. I hope you're watching from the comfort of your own home. You can get the thrill from us this morning.
That's right. Good luck, Corey. Thanks so much. For those that are down below, this is Rebecca. She works for Over the Edge, and as she just said, she welcomed everyone to her office. Today her office is up here at the top of the W Austin Hotel.
Not for making the coroner's job easier? Is that what that is? Not for making the coroner's job easier?
All right, you can see they're also making sure that the GoPros are turned on so that we can capture this experience as everyone goes over the edge. We'd like to extend a special thank you to all of our volunteers, particularly our ropes volunteers, who you'll see up here in this shot, that are helping to make sure that everyone is safely connected to their ropes. We'd also like to thank everyone that's down below cheering on our rappellers today. We are excited. We are working towards a goal of raising $500,000 to grant wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses here in Central and South Texas. We are getting so close to our goal. We're just so thankful for all of these rappellers today for being so brave and for all of their significant fundraising contributions.
Well, if you want to write a check, I'm going to tell you for how much. You could probably do that too.
All right, this year we've got rope sponsors. We'd like to thank Henna Chevrolet. Today, Troy is going to be coming down rope number 1, which is sponsored by Henna Chevrolet. We'd like to thank Henna for all of their support for Make-A-Wish and this year's Over the Edge event.
Now, when should we go down for the interview?
So we'll get down as soon as they,
Okay, great.
because Corey is going to go to the next one, so we have plenty of time. Yeah, but I think you probably want to keep it started.
I do. Well, this is pretty exciting. We have such a great year-round building.
Rope 2 today is sponsored by Inchbug. As we can see, we've got our brave souls from IBC Bank that are currently up here on the ledge, getting all their final safety instructions. Looks like we have our first person who is officially up and on the ledge, standing up. He's standing up there on rope 3, which we'd like to thank our sponsor, Austin Asset. All right, 3 of them are up and officially over the edge right now. You can see they're leaning back. That initial lean back helps them get their weight in their ropes. In our 4th rope, looks like we've got our next rappeller. He's sitting up on the edge over there on rope number 4, getting ready to go over. And rope number 4 today is sponsored by Durbin Bennett. They initially coach each rappeller that once they get over the edge, they're supposed to lean back into their ropes just as though they're sitting in a chair. That's what you can see right now on rope number 1. I'm always so impressed with how these folks climb over the edge and how their nerves kind of settle once they get up there. We would like to thank our audiovisual team today from Freeman. They're helping us to bring this live stream to you. We'd also like to thank KView, who is live streaming this right now over the internet. If you are joining us on kview.com, we appreciate you taking part in this adventure this morning. I tell you what, this team from IBC Bank, they are brave and they look ready. We'd like to thank IBC again for being the presenting sponsor and just for all of their continued support. They've been granting wishes since 2004 here in the Austin area and have helped to impact a lot of lives here. As you can see here, each of our ropes volunteers really helps to coach the rappellers on their way down. Not only are they coaching them right here where they can still see them, but they also, each rappeller has a walkie-talkie attached to their shoulder. That is going to give them access to these ropes volunteers throughout their entire rappel. That way they can help coach them all the way down.
All right. They did amazingly well.
That's your wife. You might want her with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Mr. Barnstein down.
I want to see him come down the
Take
side.
a picture. You don't need, you're good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm
we'll
set.
meet you at the bottom.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We'll watch you on this.
Ah.
Got it. Oh, actually though.
Do we have people watching on the stream right now?
Yeah, so you have to go downstairs to get harnessed up?
Yeah. I sent an editor. 15 pictures. 12 of them are great.
Morgan can escort you down. I don't know that they'll be able to escort it up. Do you still have my card, Bob? No. Okay.
We should totally interview somebody you
Do you want us to take your camera?
Oh, that's a great idea. I know how to camera. I can hold the camera work, but I'm not really good at it.
Or you could, I don't know if these harnesses will fit you. I think we need them to harness you.
Yeah.
I can, do you want to take one of these and put it on there?
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah, I can do that.
Do I?
Not if you're not going to lean your
that's what I've noticed about most of these cameras these days. Just go, I got unlimited, unlimited memory right now. Just shoot whatever. I got my brother-in-law.
How did that go? Awesome. Chad said he came to your wedding. I was like, oh, I remember. I was so excited.
Yeah.
It was a very girl moment for me.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't run away.
The wedding was perfectly.
Was it?
It was awesome. Yeah. Oh, he went down.
It was all me.
Yeah. I think it definitely had a full play.
Yeah. Yes, we were. Yes. 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 But you know, I think we were the only ones who saw it. I think so. I think which rope did I go down? I went down. You went down this one. Yeah. Because they asked people to do it. Like they're just standing there right on the edge of that little sofa, looking out.
Right now, we've got rappellers on each of our 4 ropes. Again, rope number 1, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Henna Chevrolet. Rope number 2 is sponsored today by Inchbug. Rope number 3, sponsored by Austin Asset. And the 4th rope is sponsored by Durbin Bennett. We'd like to thank each of these rope sponsors and this brave team of 4 from IBC Bank, who's our presenting sponsor.
So it's okay though. Okay. Yeah, let me, here, while we're waiting, either of you guys rappel before?
No, but I would like to. If I can raise money next year, maybe I will.
A long-term goal to think about. And you look like you rappelled?
I rappelled last year, and it was a lot of fun. It was very scary. I don't know if I'll be doing it again this year. But it's for a great cause, and it was fun, but it is scary.
I'm so glad I'm about to go down. That's awesome.
You'll be great. We've got the best ropes team in the nation right here, going to help you out every step of the way, and then make it a lot easier. So it'll be great. You'll have fun.
Talk about how important this day is and how great it is that so many people are working so hard to raise money for the foundation.
Absolutely. So a wish is granted actually every 38 minutes. And today, all of these brave folks that are rappelling are going to rappel 38 stories. So there's a lot of symbolism there. Make a wish. We help grant wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. So today we're working towards a goal of raising $500,000. We're getting so close to obtaining that goal. And every rappeller that's rappelling today has helped to contribute towards that goal. And we're just so thankful for all of our presenting sponsors as well.
Perfect. Anything anyone would like to do?
Hi, Mom.
We're ready. Perfect, guys. That was great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Fun.
Yeah, it's Friday, right? Should I turn this off? I know, you're like, I can't do anything.
Oh, now your spotlight's over. You take the sunglasses off now. She's like, okay, now they're off
now
camera.
I'm good. Yeah. Where is Freeman?
Like, where's my mister?
Looks like right here we've got a view. If you're watching down below, it looks like we've got a great view right now on rope number 2, which is sponsored by Inchbug. Again, we'd like to thank Freeman, who's here today helping make sure that we can live stream today's events. And also our friends at KView, who have so graciously offered to live stream this on the web. So if you're watching today on kview.com, we appreciate you participating in Over the Edge.
His weight isn't on this rope.
Pull the orange rope down.
His weight isn't on it.
The two middle ropes are clear. They just try and keep up. They're just easy steps. Paleo.
Ready for more? Whatever.
We might have some down there.
Radio working? Oh my goodness. Is the radio?
If you're going to hop up on the wall,
Yes, ma'am.
we're going to ask that you wait until you're tethered in.
Okay.
So my usual rule is anytime both your heels are off the ground, you got to go find them.
I always wished I was taller.
All right, follow on over. Let's see, we have, who's this?
Kevin.
Kevin and Court.
Oh, sorry. This thing keeps getting.
It's okay. I think ropes are free. Like the Inchbug ropes is free.
Inchbug and Austin Asset.
We have a camera right over today. So it's,
The small from the transportation.
check our camera guy here.
right, it looks like we've got our next two rappellers who are starting to get ready. Corey from KView News is going to go over today. It looks like they're getting her set. She'll be going over rope number 2, which is sponsored today by Inchbug. And then over there on rope number 3, which is sponsored by Austin Asset, we have someone who is celebrating his 40th birthday today. He couldn't think of a better way to celebrate his birthday rather than going over the edge and helping grant wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. Before he went down, he gave a shout out to his family down below and also his family in Australia. Hopefully they're watching on this live stream today on kview.com. We'd also like to thank our team from Freeman, who's helping to make our live stream possible today.
So it's almost like when you said, well, no, not necessarily. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to switch off.
Again, you'll notice that many of these rappellers today have GoPro cameras affixed to the top of their helmets. That will help capture the experience the whole way down. And again, they're rappelling 38 stories today. This is exciting. Corey is able to capture our birthday boy's interview before he goes over, so he will also be featured on KView. And I have to say, they both just seem so calm and ready. They seem more excited than nervous. The ropes volunteer that's assisting Corey today, his name is Adam. We'd like to thank all of our volunteers that help make today possible. We certainly couldn't do it without you. We've got volunteers stationed throughout the event. We'd also like to thank all of our volunteers that are down below assisting as well. Up here from the top, you'll also be able to see this beautiful view we have of Austin. The weather's nice, not too hot today, thankfully. Each rappeller has a walkie-talkie that's affixed to them, and that will help keep them in communication with their ropes volunteer throughout their rappel.
You can see my look of terror out there. It's great. I do feel the ropes moving a little. I don't know if that matters. Well, sure.
I think here we're getting a shot of someone coming down a rope down below. We've just had 4 folks that have rappelled down from IBC Bank. Again, IBC is our presenting sponsor this year. They've been granting wishes in Austin since 2004. We sincerely appreciate all of their support and their continued dedication to Make-A-Wish and helping raise funds to grant wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses.
Marshall says they're coming later with Parker. Cool.
All right, here we've got, again, a view of Corey, who's just about to go over. All right, celebrating a 40th birthday in style up there on rope number 3. That rope is sponsored today by Austin Asset. And he's officially up now and almost over the edge.
Any event, really. And we just did all the principals and vice principals.
All right, they're coaching Corey right now. She's going to step up and sit. I think we've got the camera right now on rope number 3. He's getting ready. It looks like he's tightening up the ropes there. When they first get over the edge, one of the first things they coach them to do is to actually lean back, to sit back into that rope. So we'll see that here in just a few minutes. All right, you can see him there leaning back, getting into that seated position. He's now officially over the edge. They're help coaching them, letting them know how and where to hold the rope.
It's kind of funny. My buddy helped. I'll show you later when we get down. Tried to pull it up earlier and it wasn't. There you go. There you go.
I love those commercials. So funny. Oh yeah, it's so easy to spin.
All right, he is over the edge. Happy birthday. Everyone down below, once he starts getting close, you should start singing happy birthday. Again, our gentleman that's coming down right now on rope number 3, which is sponsored by Austin Asset, is celebrating his 40th birthday. All right, Corey is now officially up. She's standing up on the ledge. Looks like we're also getting a shot there of rope number 3, Austin Asset.
Where do I need to put my hands? Okay, and to my foot? Okay. And this photo. Okay. So I'm literally leaning back over 38 stories. Where does this let me go? Right here?
Corey is now officially leaning back over 38 stories. I believe our camera shot right now is still on rope number 3. All right, Corey is in the seated position. I don't believe the camera's on her right now. We've still got the camera down on rope number 3. Again, as he's getting closer to the ground down there, make sure you start singing happy birthday. He's celebrating his 40th birthday today.
38 stories over the W in Austin. It is a thrilling experience, and it's all for a good cause. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm going to go over the edge today.
All right, now we can see Corey. She is doing multitasking at its best. She's up here doing a live interview for KView. She is also suspended 38 stories over the edge here in Austin, Texas at the W Hotel. And I think now our camera is back on rope number 3.
I am currently dangling 38 stories in the air over the W Austin, and it's all for a great cause today. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm about to go over the edge.
There's a lot of cheering. Corey is doing a great job. As we said, I don't believe the camera has been on her down below, but just so that you guys can know, she's up here. Not only is she dangling over the edge, she's also doing a live interview for KView. She has the enthusiasm and is doing a great job so far.
Marvelous.
All right, her ropes volunteers are giving her some final coaching to let her know what to expect as she goes over. She's got a walkie-talkie there on her shoulder, so she'll be able to keep in communication with these ropes volunteers throughout the entire rappel. She's going down rope number 2 today, which is sponsored by Inchbug. So we'd really like to thank Inchbug for being a rope sponsor.
Chauncey, as soon as they clear that rope, we're going to put you on here with Adam. So Adam's right here at the first rope. I'm sorry, Adam. That's Ryan. Ryan and his tricky glasses right on the first rope.
Okay.
Help you get on down.
Okay.
How do you feel about being on camera downstairs? It's a very handsome name.
Regal.
Very handsome name.
Appreciate it.
All right. Carlos. Is Amy and I'll just do a quick interview so that folks down below can hear and see you. And it's also been nice to try and give you. So, yeah. And it'll be posted on YouTube. I mean, like,
No,
every
it is
way
not.
possible, you'll be able
Would
to
you like it to be? Yes.
All right, so go ahead and step on up there.
Press a button to go on.
All right, we've got Chauncey here who is stepping up. He's about to go over the edge. Chauncey, tell us what made you decide to go over the edge today?
I'm actually on the regional board here in Austin, and so I've been involved with Make-A-Wish now for about 2 years, and so it's one of our biggest events of the year, and so I really want to be able to support it.
Excellent. Is this your first time going over? Have you gone over in the past?
Never gone over in the past. It was the first time.
Okay, good deal. And a wish is granted every 38 minutes, and today you're going to repel 38 stories. There's a lot of symbolism there, so
That's awesome.
thanks for everything that you're doing for children with life-threatening illnesses.
Happy to do it. Thanks.
All right, best of luck. Okay, it looks like we've got some additional repellers that are up here getting ready. Brandon, tell us what made you decide to go over the edge today.
Make-A-Wish is such an awesome foundation. Anything you do to give back, I think it's a great opportunity. So.
Excellent. Have you ever done rappelling before?
No, this is my first time.
Have you ever stood on top of the W Austin Hotel?
I have not. It's pretty awesome perspective.
It is. It's a view unlike many others out there.
Sure.
All right, anything you want to say to any friends or family down below?
Hope I make it.
You will make it. Thanks so much for being brave and raising money to go over the edge today.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
All right. All right, and it looks like here we've got folks from Team GMC, is that right? Team GM, I'm so sorry about that.
That's all right.
All right, Team GM, and I think we've got a large contingency of you guys down below helping volunteer today.
Yeah, I think a lot more are coming tomorrow, but I'm coming today, yep.
Excellent, so tell us what made you decide to go over the edge today?
So GM, this is the third year GM's been sponsoring Make-A-Wish, and I think this year Team GM and last year was one of the biggest sponsors, if not the biggest as far as team fundraising, so we did a great job.
Excellent, well thank you so much, and tell us, are you feeling nervous, you feeling brave, what's going through your mind?
Oh, no fear at all, zero. I'm ready to go.
All right, good deal. He's got a GoPro, so he'll be able to capture this entire adventure as you're going down. Have fun.
I will, I plan on it.
All right, that's Jeffrey. He's getting ready to go over the edge. All right, hi there. How are you doing today?
Fine, I'm Ed Sostak.
Great, we've got Ed here. He's about to go over the edge. Tell us what made you decide to go over the edge today.
So my hero, Genevieve. We got a gal at work. Her daughter is going through leukemia, and she's going through this. So go Genevieve, my hero.
Excellent. That's wonderful. We've got folks that are here supporting their heroes and supporting children with life-threatening illnesses across Austin and Central and South Texas. So thank you so much for being brave. And I know this takes overcoming some fears, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, this is the first time. I've never done this before.
Okay, good deal. Well, you're going to be great, and you're in great hands with Over the Edge. So thank you so much for supporting Make-A-Wish.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, good
Nice
luck.
meeting you.
Hi there. How are you today? Good. Tell us, what made you decide to go over the edge this morning?
Well, I've been a Make-A-Wish supporter as a wish maker for years, and last year I was a volunteer on the ground, and the whole time I was like, I want to be doing that. So I was calling before they even started the campaign. When is it going to start? When is it going to start? And so the day it opened, I signed up.
Excellent. We are so excited to have you here. And, you know, they say a wish is granted every 38 minutes. Today you're going to be repelling 38 stories. You said you've been a wish maker for several years, so thank you so much for just all of your support of Make-A-Wish. We truly appreciate it.
It's a great organization. They do such wonderful things.
Excellent. And as you heard, she said she was a volunteer last year, saw all the action, and decided she needed to be up on the rooftop this time. So we're excited to have you experience Over the Edge this way.
I'm excited.
All right. And again, thanks to all of our volunteers that are down below. It takes a village to pull off an event like this. So thank you to everyone, both up here and down below. Have fun. All right, it looks like we have another person here from Team GM. So tell us, what made you decide to go over the edge today?
So I've always liked rappelling, and so that got me interested. But it's also really good. We've had a great time. We did this last year. Me and the guy was here, raising funds, getting money for the kids. It's a really fulfilling thing to do. So.
Excellent. So I heard you say you rappelled last year.
I didn't rappel last year. We got our schedules mixed up, and we were here on Saturday seeing if we could get a spot, but it's so popular that we didn't get to do it. So we were down there for a couple hours, being jealous the whole time. just volunteering and telling people not to jaywalk last year. So I'm really excited to be up here today.
Excellent. Good deal. And you said that you like to rappel. Do you mainly do like rock rappelling, or have you ever rappelled off the side of a building?
You know, I've never had the chance to rappel off the side of a building. Yeah, just natural rappelling. I don't know if there's a technical term for it, rock rappelling.
Excellent. Good deal. Well, it takes a brave soul to climb over the edge up here on top of the W Austin. So thanks for being brave, and thanks for all of your support and supporting Make-A-Wish.
Thank you. Hi, Megan.
All right. It looks like Chauncey is now up and over the edge. He is getting ready to go over rope number 1. We'd like to thank Henna Chevrolet. They're our sponsor today for rope number 1. All right, and we still have Corey, who's coming down rope number 2, sponsored by Inchbug. Again, Chauncey, who you can see up here on rope number 1, he's a member of the regional board for Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. This is his first time to go over the edge, and he is officially up and over. As you can see, they coach each rappeller once they get over the edge to sit back, similar to like they're leaning back in a chair. What? Now my mom wants one. All right, we've got the camera on Chauncey, who's here on rope number 1, sponsored by Henna Chevrolet. You can go.
Okay.
I'll go after you.
Here it is, if you want to watch it.
Oh, yes.
All right, Austin. Hope everybody's doing great down there. This is Phil Sanger on the mic. We have got several rappellers from the GM team going down. All right, we got Alex getting ready from Team GM. Amy is getting ready. Edward is getting ready to come down here in a little bit.
Nice kicks, Chauncey.
And want to shout out to all of the sponsors today. Thank you all for supporting Make-A-Wish. We've got Henna Chevrolet on rope number 1. I believe Chauncey's heading down. Rope number 2, Inchbug. And thank you for our rope number 3 sponsor, Austin Asset, and Durbin Bennett on rope number 4. And thank you to all the Over the Edge team up at the top.
Yeah, we're having a great morning, all right.
All right. Thanks, Rebecca. This is your, how many years have you been coming here now?
This is my second year at the W, and then I was at the first Make-A-Wish event back in the very beginning.
Oh, nice. I like it. Back again. Well, thanks.
I skipped a year, but I missed it so much I had to come back.
There you go. I like it. Well, good. Well, thank you so much for being back this year, and it's a great day. Looking at a pretty view of Austin. Got my favorite on-air talent, Amy King, back with us again this year. She's been with Make-A-Wish for how long, Amy?
Since 2002.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if I was born in 2002.
Do you think if you say, if Megan's down there, everybody screamed, that they would scream?
Hey, just had a request from one of our repellers, Alex. He is requesting for, if Megan Hudgens is down there, can y'all please scream? Wow, we can hear you from all the way up here. That was, and is this your wife? Yeah. And he says he loves you very much.
Oh, good call. I do love her. Yep.
And he can't wait to see you in a little bit. Hope you're down there, Megan. Hi from Alex. We all love you. All right, we should be having Chauncey heading down on Henna Chevrolet rope, and it looks like we've got Jeff on the Durbin Bennett rope, descending his way down for Team GM. All right, we've got our repellers heading down. And thank you for the Freeman team for coming out today. Doing a little bit of the camera work. A little bit of a breeze coming through right now. It's not too hot yet. And nice view of the Capitol, Darrell K. Royal Stadium. Got the tower. Great view of the IBC Bank building, our presenting sponsor today. We've raised so far over $480,000, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Woo! Working towards the goal for 500,000. So we're still receiving donations. All right, we've got on Austin Asset, we've got a gentleman about to head. All right, we got Brandon getting ready, getting the advice from our Over the Edge team. Looks like he's doing good. And he's on our Austin Asset sponsorship rope. About to head down.
Right on the
You
steps.
got a group of 6 down there?
Possibly up to 8.
If they're on the steps, they won't be able to see the screen, though.
Oh, really?
Just talking the steps,
Yeah,
they're like at the corner right here. At least last
Yeah.
year it was filmed, it was like broadcast over here.
They got a tent still with them.
Yeah, it's over there, right?
Yeah. But if they could hear.
All right, we've got Amy Palasic coming down here shortly. We don't know what rope she's going to be on yet. We're still waiting for some of the repellers to come down, but just want to shout out to all our friends and family that are supporting all of our repellers today, especially Amy's. She's about to head up over the edge here shortly.
You got to catch up to Chauncey, man.
Thank you to all the Make-A-Wish sponsors out there, the W Austin, Inchbug, Accruent, Austin American Statesman, BB&T, Envision Creative Group, Durbin Bennett, KView 101X, IBC Bank, Henna Chevrolet. We've got a lot of great sponsors out there today. I just want to sing the Henna Chevrolet song every time I say Henna Chevrolet.
I haven't heard the Henna Chevrolet song.
Big Commerce. Thank you to all our sponsorships.
I think I need to make it newer. They don't look at me right now. Henna Chevrolet will stand by you.
All right.
I still remember Cal Worthington. So, Cal Worthington in Los Angeles.
I don't know it. All right, we got Jeff on the Durbin Bennett rope, heading on down. I believe Chauncey may still be on Henna Chevrolet. Brandon on the Austin Asset rope.
Corey Kaufman on KView.
And I don't know if Corey Coffin made it down quite yet, but she was on the rope 2, our inch bug sponsor. It looks like she still may be descending her way down.
She's real close, like almost ground level. What about her birthday boy? Should we sing happy birthday to him, the one that went down on
To the left of her, or to the right of her. To the right of
He
her.
went down Austin Asset. It's his 40th birthday.
Oh, and happy birthday to Brandon on Austin Asset rope. It looks like we got some new repellers coming our way here shortly. All right. We've got, let me see, Lissa.
Lissa,
How are you doing today, Lissa?
I'm ecstatic.
Are you a first-time repeller?
I'm a first-time repeller.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to go.
I love it. And so how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
Sponsorship,
Okay, and who, a scent sponsor?
IIAA.
IIAA. Okay, nice. Well, great. Well, is there anyone you'd like to say hi to today?
Hello to all my family and friends. I love you. I'll see you at the bottom.
All right. Well, you're going to do great. It's a fun time. I did it last year. Good luck. All right. We've got a Make-A-Wish supporter here. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, how are you doing?
A bit nervous.
Yeah? Is this your first time?
Yes.
Well, you'll do great. We've got a great team here, and you're in good hands. So, and it looks like you're supporting a lot of people here. I see a lot of different names on your shirt. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I've been a wish granter for 10 years, and this is a list of all the kids that I've worked with over the last 10 years at Make-A-Wish.
That's awesome. It looks like I've got Corey, Jasmine, James, Max, Amy, Kelsey,
Finn,
Will, Isaac,
Lucas,
Max,
and then we have all on the back, too.
Oh my gosh. You are a very big Make-A-Wish supporter. We appreciate that. That's awesome. I will try and read all these names for you. Thank you so much for doing this today. You're a great supporter, and good luck. You're in good hands.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Natasha.
Yes.
How did you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
I'm actually an event coordinator, and a videographer did a video of one of the kids' wishes and then sent the pamphlets out to us. So
awesome.
Went ahead and did it. Yeah.
Awesome. So this is your first year to do it?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
That's okay. You're going to do great. You're in great hands. We've got Rebecca and the Over the Edge team here today, and they're going to help you out and get you down safely. So, all right. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
All right. We've got Matt.
Yes.
How are you today, sir?
I'm ready to do this.
You are? You look ready to do this.
It's gonna be fun.
Is this your first time?
It is. It is.
Have you ever done any type of rappelling before or
No.
rock climbing?
Closest thing's probably skydiving.
Skydiving? There you go. That's good. And how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
Actually, my friend Natasha, the girl that you just talked to, she asked me to donate. And I'm like, I need to do this. It sounds like a pretty fun thing to do. So I decided to do it as well. So.
Well, great. Well, you don't seem nervous at all. You seem ready to go.
I am. I've been waiting like 3 months for this. So I'm ready.
Awesome. Well, it's a fun time. Thanks for your support, and we'll watch you on the way down.
Yep.
So,
Thank
all
you.
right. Thanks, Matt. All right. Good deal. Oh, now it's just me. Okay. Well, hey to everybody downstairs. Hope y'all are having a good time, and Go Make-A-Wish. Thanks for all the sponsors today.
I didn't really take a selfie about that part, so. Selfie time. Come on, Morgan. I don't have the long enough arm, I don't think. Wait, we're gonna have double chin.
That's why we're gonna bring.
Okay. Shoot. 1, 2, 3.
That's why we're bringing the selfie.
Yeah, we're gonna take some selfies.
Do you know these GoPro things on already? Or?
They'll turn it on right before you go over.
Great.
All right. Hope everybody's doing okay on the, I believe we're streaming on KView today, and hope everybody's doing great on the 10. It looks like the sun is coming out a little bit. We have got Ed getting ready to go on the Hennis Chevrolet rope. Amy is getting set up on rope number 2. She's got a smile on her face. She's ready to go. She's on the inch bug rope. About to get ready to go down. I estimate she will be descending in about 3 to 4 minutes.
Again, that's your ASAP, that's your backup. You shouldn't have to mess with this. If it does lock, first just try it yourself. If you can't do it, signal, call us, we'll walk you through it. Get some slack. Good to go. Shouldn't have any
And the guy next to him,
Okay.
Brandon, right?
All right. I believe Brandon on Austin Asset.
Could be Jeffrey and Alex, maybe?
Brandon on rope number 3, Austin Asset, should be getting close down to the bottom, and I believe Jeff on Durbin Bennett rope should be close as well. All right, we got Alex very close to getting ready.
See my Facebook post? Said I'm 478 feet above Austin, and all I have to say is, Austin, are you ready for this?
That's what Facebook's for. Megan.
Megan Hutchins getting ready. Am I saying it right?
Hutchins with the G.
Megan Hutchins, are you ready? Alex is coming down to see you. If you were down there, please give him a nice scream. It may be hard for us to hear up here with the wind, but he is getting ready to go.
I'm going to send you all the way down to the Durbin rope.
All right, Alex is going to be coming down rope number 4, Durbin Bennett.
Watch all the triple.
Don't forget to give the repellers a hug as soon as they make it to the ground. And we've got Ed getting ready on the Hennis Chevrolet rope. Going to be coming down very shortly. He's got his camera ready.
No, you can just still shot from. Oh, I was gonna shoot from the outside. That's why.
Amy's still getting some coaching from the Over the Edge team and the rope specialist, and getting a few final tips and tricks before she heads onto the ledge.
Could you do me a favor, please? Take your name tag here.
All right, we've got Michelle Berry, a 10-year supporter of Make-A-Wish, and she has got so many names: Amy, Amari, Will, Kevin, Noah, Zachariah, Isaac, Lucas, Max, James, Jasmine, Corey, Hayden, Elijah, Steven, Jennifer, Bonnie, Andrew, Killian. She's got so many. Hayden. some names I can't see with the protective gear we've got to help keep her safe while she's going down.
All right, Phil, I'm going to take her away from you and send her
All
down
right.
the Austin Asset Road.
All right. Good luck, Michelle. All right, and Michelle will be going down the Austin Asset rope here shortly. And it looks like we've got Ed. He is vertical on the Hennis Chevrolet rope, and Amy on the inch bug rope is about to start descending. And again, thank you to all the sponsors. IBC Bank, our presenting sponsor. Hennis Chevrolet, Torchy's Tacos, Inchbug, Austin Asset, Durbin Bennett, Freeman, Big Commerce, The Austin American Statesman, Austin Business Journal, 101X, Envision, Accruent, Big Commerce, Trusted Choice, K-View, W Austin. We have got some great sponsors out here today. Thank you all. All right, we've got Ed. He's got his thumbs up, and he is heading down the Hennis Chevrolet rope. And it looks like Amy is doing a great job coming down on Inchbug.
I realized I said IIAA in there. They're going by Trusted Choice as the sponsorship on this. So when I go down, I'm going to change. Make sure I say that.
I'll say it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lisa?
Yes.
Trusted Choice. Got it. I'm on it.
Duct tape.
All right, we've got a little cloud cover, about 89 degrees out.
81. It's 81.
Oh, it's 81 degrees out. Thank you, Amy. She's always correcting me. I don't mind that. Hope everybody's doing great on the ground. And, oh, Alex. Alex Hutchings. I hope he's doing great, and I hope Megan Hutchings is going to give him a big hug once he gets down there. Alex is getting ready to go on the Durbin Bennett rope. And we have Michelle Berry. She is getting excited and ready to go on the Austin Asset rope. And we've got Ed making his way down on Hennis Chevrolet. And Amy on Inchbug. All right. Looks like we've got the OTE team getting everybody ready. All right, Alex is on the Durbin Bennett rope, and he's getting some final tips from the team, and he is about to make his descent. He looks very comfortable and confident. He's got his GoPro ready, and he's going to head on down. And we've got Ed on Hennis Chevrolet and Amy on Inchbug. We got Morgan here with us today. She's a junior at University of Texas. She just did her hook 'em horn sign for us this morning. She's an intern at Make-A-Wish right now. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thanks so much for asking, Phil.
Yeah, no, it's great to have Morgan up here. I don't feel like she's stealing the show away from Amy and I just yet, but we'll get some. She'll be doing her first interviews here in a little bit. How are you feeling about that?
I'm excited to get to talk to the rappellers before they go over the edge, and they all seem pretty chill right now. So it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be interesting, like keeping up with all of them going down the side of the hotel. But yeah, it'll be great.
Well, I'll be here to coach you every way through it, so don't worry about that. Amy and I are professionals, and we'll keep you on track. Thank you, Amy. All right, hope everybody's doing great down there. If you see Lauren Sanger, give her a hug for me. All right, we've got Ed on the Henna Chevrolet rope. Amy is making her descent on Inchbug. And we've got Alex Hutchings from Team GM heading down on Durbin Bennett. Michelle's getting some final tips. Looks like she's on the ladder before she gets on top of the edge, getting some coaching from the OTE team. All right, getting some last-minute pictures before we've got 3 more rappellers that are about to get ready. And it looks like we've got a team of 4 coming up. And so we can interview them here shortly. All right, Morgan's ready to go. I might hand over the mic to her to see how she does.
Hello, everyone down there and watching the live stream on KVU.com. My name is Morgan Yarnick, and like Phil said, I am a Make-A-Wish intern. I'm actually a development intern. There's also program interns, but I got the special privilege to get up on the roof and learn from the masters, Amy and Phil. So I'm pretty excited to get to meet these new rappellers. And we're going to get the camera guy over here to meet our newest group. Okay. And I know we have some people going down right now from the previous group that Phil was just calling. But so we have Ed on Henna Chevrolet. And the rope is coming down. Okay. And Amy is on Inchbug, and she's making her way down right now. Okay. So now we're going to meet our newest rappellers. Can I get your name, please?
Dennis Robles.
Okay, how are you feeling today, Dennis?
Oh, easy cheesy lemon squeezy.
Easy cheesy lemon squeezy.
No, not really.
Okay, so have you ever done this before?
I did it a long time ago, but not with Over the Edge.
Not with Over the Edge. Okay, what was that experience like?
It was challenging. I'm terrified of heights, so.
You're terrified of heights, and you've done this before? And you haven't overcome your fear yet?
No, not yet. And I don't think I am at 40. I think this is going to be me from here on out. But
okay.
It's a good cause. We're gonna do great.
Awesome. So are you here with Make-A-Wish or Over the Edge?
I'm here with Make-A-Wish. My daughter was a Wish recipient in 2010 or 2012. I'm sorry, and then we were Wish granters last year. So it's been a great experience for us to do a full circle.
Well, that's awesome. I'm a Wish granter as well, and it's so awesome to meet a Wish parent and a Wish granter alongside. So good luck as you go over the edge. And what's your daughter's name again?
Gabrielle Robles.
Okay, well, we'll be making sure. Is she down there right now?
She is. Gabby, Maddie, and James, and Kelly are down there. So.
Okay, well, Gabby, Maddie, and James, be looking out for your dad.
Right. Great.
Okay, nice to meet you. Okay, and who do we have over here? What's your name?
I'm John Luther.
John Luther, it's very nice to meet you. And is this your first time going over the edge?
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay, very
I'm
nice.
excited about it, too. I'm ready to go.
Any nerves at all?
Within limits. No, I feel pretty good about it, actually.
Okay, and what are you mentally preparing for? Are you gonna do anything particular?
No, survive is my main goal, and I think that's going to happen. So I'm just going to enjoy the ride.
Absolutely. And do you have anyone down below that you want to say hi to?
Yes, my wife is down there, Sunny Luther, and I have several cousins. The Orr family is down there, and some folks that help me raise the money for this are down there. So special thanks to them for all their work.
Absolutely. And special thanks to all of our sponsors that are donating and giving money to this event.
You bet. It's a great day.
Yes, it sure is. It's a beautiful day, actually. Kind of nice and breezy up here on the roof right now. And we're going to meet our next repeller. What's your name?
Brenda McLean.
Nice to meet you, Brenda. Do you have anyone down below that's waiting to see you come down?
I am so blessed. There's so many people down there that are there to cheer me on because I'm terrified of heights.
Well, would you like to say anything to those people?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And there's so many people around this country that are watching, but we got this.
Yes, we sure do. And are you with Make-A-Wish?
I've been a volunteer for almost 10 years.
Oh, for 10 years. Wow. Well, that's awesome. And we love our dedicated volunteers, and we appreciate all that you do. So good luck as you go over the edge, and we'll be cheering you on.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Absolutely. Okay, and we have our last repeller of this group. And what is your name?
Brenda Feldman.
Brenda. Okay, very nice to meet you. And are you involved with Make-A-Wish as well?
Yes, I am. I'm a wish granter and a board member.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's so awesome. And how long have you been involved in that?
About 3 years. 3 years.
Very nice. And do you have anyone else at the bottom that's waiting to see you come down?
Yes, I have my husband Keith and my kids Jackie and Grant are waiting for me downstairs.
Well, very great. Well, hopefully they see you come down very soon. And do you have any like special tactics or things that you're going to do as you rappel your way down?
I won't look over. I won't look down when I step over. But otherwise, you know, this is my 3rd year doing this, so I feel a little bit more comfortable doing this. But it's always exciting. The view's gorgeous. Try and take in the view because you'll never get this type of view. So that's about it.
Okay, absolutely. Very nice to meet you, Brenda. And good luck as you go over the edge. And hopefully your kids and husband are watching as well. And yeah, we'll be making sure that we announce you as you go over the edge.
Okay, great.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and we're going to make our way back over here to the edgers. And speaking of that beautiful view that Brenda was talking about.
Hey, sorry, didn't mean to take the I just take the mic away, but I did have a request from some of the rappellers getting ready to go down. Natasha and Matt wanted to give a shout out to the wrecking crew, and Matt wanted to let me know that the hurricane's coming down. I don't know what that means, but just wanted to let everybody know. And it looks like we've got Lissa from Trusted Choice is going to be coming down the Hennis Chevrolet. She's getting a few last-minute tips. Ed should be making his descent right now, close to the end, and I believe Amy is on rope number 2, which is Inch Bug, and we should have Alex Hutchings still on Durbin Bennett. And getting a few last-minute tips. All right, so again, we had Ed on the Hennis Chevrolet rope, Amy on Inch Bug, Alex Hutchings on Durbin Bennett, saying hello to Megan Hutchings. And then we've got a couple more rappellers that are getting ready. Lissa from Trusted Choice is going to be coming down rope number 1, Hennis Chevrolet. Natasha is going to be coming down Inch Bug, rope number 2. And Matt will be coming down rope number 3, Austin Asset rope, here shortly. They're about to make their descent.
Okay, and this is Morgan again. John, I was just talking to John up here as he is getting prepared to get strapped up to all of the devices by the Over the Edge team, and he was saying I should go down alongside the group, which I would be extremely terrified. But like I told KVU earlier today, I would like to go next year, so that's going to be very fun. But we have a new group of rappellers that are up here. And we will be getting to them shortly. Okay. Okay, and we have our group setting up right now here at the top, and they are leaning back over the edge on our Henna Chevrolet rope. We are getting ready to rappel down right now. Yeah, Lissa is from Trusted Choice, and she is on the Henna Chevrolet rope, which is one of our rope sponsors for today. And Natasha is on our inch bug rope, and she and Lissa are both just getting ready. They're literally just dangling, and they are grabbing onto the top rope as Ryan, who is one of the workers with Over the Edge, he is teaching them how to grab onto like the rope and the lever, which will allow them to propel down the side of the W Hotel. This is a 38-story building, which some of you may already know. That's extremely high. That's over 400 feet tall, which is a little bit taller than one of the business buildings that we used for the first Over the Edge. You can hear some music from playing down there, which is super exciting. And as these rappellers go down, they will actually get to see the people inside of their rooms at the hotel. Yesterday we heard that the media, as they were rappelling down for our kind of trial day, people were like looking out of their windows and super, super excited to see the rappellers. They're asking like, what are you doing? And that was a really cool experience for them, that they got to talk to people in their rooms about Make-A-Wish from two ropes that are literally suspending them in midair. And as these rappellers are making their way over the edge, a lot of our media, they're taking pictures and photos of your loved ones and your friends and all the people that you sponsored at the top. So be sure to look out for those after the event. And Lissa is making her way over the edge on the Henna Chevrolet rope. She is all smiles right now. She makes her way down, not looking too nervous. And she is comfy. She affirms that she's comfy, and Ryan is just talking her down. She's actually making good time. Looking like she's understanding those levers and gears quite well. And we have Natasha is now just about to squat and make her way down right after Lissa, and they kind of just stagger the rappellers so they don't run into each other on the way down or get too close. Just so ropes don't get tangled. And it's kind of hard just to get that initial grip onto the rope. We can see here that Natasha is just like squatting, and this is like the hardest part, is like getting used to the feeling of kind of hanging over. But you can definitely look down and see that there's quite a drop. So, but she's taking it pretty well. And Lissa is just going down that Henna Chevrolet rope. And our next group that I just interviewed, they are actually about to go after Lissa and Natasha's group. Okay, and Natasha is just about set on that inch bug rope sponsor rope. She's got her legs straightened out and in the correct position, and she's ready. She said, "It's time to go, guys." And as you can see, maybe from there, she's got a walkie attached to her rappelling gear, which will allow the over-the-edge crew to communicate with the rappellers as they go down, so they're not alone on their trek down the side of the building. And Lissa is just making her way down the building on that Henna Chevrolet rope. Okay, and I would just like to announce that Matt, the Hurricane, is about to make his way over the edge right after Natasha. She is on her way down as we speak, and he is going to follow her. He has got his legs squatted, and he is about ready to go over. They just need to get that initial feel for the wall and the ropes down so that he can take the lever and make his way down. And I think we have the camera on Natasha right now. She's looking up. She looks like she's doing okay. Using both hands and slowly making her way down. Both feet, one foot after the other, kind of like baby steps. And Matt the Hurricane is about to go down right now, over the edge. And we'd like to thank the Over the Edge crew for just always being so awesome with safety here. They actually have, the rappellers actually have 2 ropes connected to them, not just one. One is actually a safety rope that will allow them to, just in case, use it if they need to lower anybody down or if something were to happen. But as I heard yesterday, these ropes have like the strength of an elevator. So this actually is pretty safe despite the extreme height and the scariness that y'all may be seeing and feeling from down below looking up. It looks like Dennis is getting ready in his pink magenta looking shirt. So if you look for Dennis, be sure to look out for a pink shirt. And it looks like he's about to get suited up and hooked up to the Henna Chevrolet, or the inch bug rope, excuse me. So Matt the Hurricane is about to go down the Durbin Bennett rope, and we'd like to thank our sponsor Durbin Bennett for allowing us to use this rope. And Matt is just getting extra hooked in and extra ready.
That's what happens.
Okay, and we actually have the second group, Brenda. She looks like she is getting hooked up to the Austin Asset rope, which is one of our sponsors. And she is in a bright highlighter green shirt. So be sure to look at her as she makes her way over. I'll be letting you know whenever she comes into your view. She looks like she's doing okay, breathing and getting ready. Okay, the hurricane is about to go down on Durbin Bennett. How are you feeling about your friend Matt, Phil?
Well, I feel good. He looks like he's doing well now. They're just getting a couple last-minute tips, and yeah, it looks like they're getting a couple of photos of him before he heads down there to meet the wrecking crew. With Natasha, I believe, was going on Austin Asset? Inchbug, I'm sorry. Natasha is on Inchbug rope, and now we've got a couple of others getting ready to go as well on Henna Chevrolet. And things are going well up here. We've got a lot of repellers. We're just hanging out, talking about old Make-A-Wish stories, so we're having a good time.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Phil. Okay, and we have John, and he is getting suited up on that Henna Chevrolet rope. He's looking pretty confident.
You're very good.
Radio check. We got John on the Chevrolet rope.
Okay, and John is just now doing a radio check, and I'm going to take a look and see if Alyssa is doing well down on that Henna Chevrolet rope right before John goes down. Oh, I think she made it to the bottom. She's just about there.
Wonderful.
So the people down there will know who's coming down?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. Thriller.
Carlos el de allá es de Puerto Rico. Carlos. Hola, buenas tardes. Buenos días.
Buenos días or buenas tardes?
Wonderful. I love it. I worked the Puerto Rico event, and I was so sad that I wasn't.
Okay, and John is just now getting strapped up in his last final just tightening. And he's going to step up the stepladder here in a bit and make his way on the ledge where he is going to go over the edge. And it looks like Dennis is shortly behind him, and so is Brenda. And once again, we have John, who is on the far left if you're looking up. He's in a white shirt, and he is on the Henna Chevrolet rope. And then we have Dennis, who is on the Inchbug rope, who is to the right of John. And then we have Brenda, who is in the yellow shirt, and she is going to be on the Austin Asset rope. And they are all basically, actually at the same time, kind of getting set up and ready to go. So maybe all three are going to go like one after the other. Okay, and John is standing up currently. He is going to step over the orange rope, which is going to get him in the proper stance to lean back and step on over. John said he's feeling okay. He nodded and gave us the okay.
With your left hand, grab the right there. Yeah, perfect. Grab that. Skilly right now.
I think John's saying it's a little scary, but I think he can manage. He looks pretty confident.
Now feed with your right hand. Pull some of that rope up. Yep. Switch that around.
He's getting the feel of the feed currently on this Henna Chevrolet sponsored rope.
All right. How you feeling? Good. Now if you can take your left hand, you can start to throttle that lever while
And John is now grabbing the lever. And he is now making his way down. And Ryan said that John is just about good to go. Go down that Henna Chevrolet rope. And John is giving a big old thumbs up to our camera crew. And, oh, he is just, he said, this is unbelievable. And just so you know, down below, every 38 minutes, a wish is granted. And we are up 38 stories high, so that is actually a pretty cool thing. And it looks like Dennis in the pink shirt is going to be making his way down the inch bug rope, and Brenda is standing up actually on the ledge on the Austin Asset rope. And Dennis is getting his radio check right now. And Dennis once again said that he actually did this once before a long time ago, and he has his daughters and sons waiting down at the bottom, so I bet your dad is saying hi from up here. And just so you know, Dennis is looking pretty confident, and so is Brenda. She is getting roped up, as is Dennis. And I'm going to take a look over here at John, and he is just making his way down. And I think Matt, who was on the Durbin Bennett rope, it looks like John actually caught up to him slightly. But that's okay. Every repeller goes at his or her own speed that they are comfortable with, and sometimes actually it gets locked up if they exceed 6 feet per second, I believe, is what we learned from the Over the Edge crew. And I'd like to announce that Dennis is actually making his way over the edge as we speak. Oh, he hooked them horns. And the Over the Edge crew is just kind of teaching him what to do as he goes down. He's breathing hard, looking confident. And just so you know, Dennis is in the pink or purple colored shirt, and he is headed down the inch bug rope. And then we have Brenda on the Austin Asset rope just to the right of Dennis. And she is getting just about ready to go down. They're both literally making their ways down, and she's looking confident.
Go girl, go girl.
Looks like John and Matt are both getting their way down, and Dennis is already kind of far down from where I'm looking down. Brenda just said that the Over the Edge people are the most beautiful sights ever.
Sure.
Group, go for it. I need water. Do you want these? We'll warm up here. Were you on KXAN?
All right, we've got Brenda and Kayla from Inchbug about to get on the edge here. They're getting, and happy to announce, I believe Kayla's getting married next year. Congratulations, Kayla. We want to give a shout out to her dad and fiance that are both here today. And excited for the Inchbug team about to head on down, and they're one of our rope sponsors here. Looks like Kayla will be coming down on the Henna Chevrolet rope, and Brenda will be coming down on Inchbug. And they're getting some tips from the OTE team right now before they make their way down. All right, it looks like we've got the sun coming out. We've got taking a look at Frost Bank Tower, the Capitol, DKR, and want to thank our presenting sponsor, IBC Bank, and all the sponsors today, Freeman, Trusted Choice, the W, Henna Chevrolet, Accruent, Austin American Statesman, 101X, Envision, BB&T, K-View, Durbin Bennett, 101X. I might have said that already. We've got a lot of great sponsors out today, and a lot of wonderful people supporting Make-A-Wish today. All right, we've got a couple of repellers getting ready. We should have the Hurricane close to being down now. I believe he was on the Durbin Bennett rope, and Natasha on the Austin Asset rope. All right, and we've got a shot of Kayla. Any last words for some of your friends?
Love you, Mom and Brittany, Dan, Dad, Matt, see you at the bottom.
All right, well, good luck. Brenda, would you like to say anything to anybody on the ground today, or say hi to anybody?
I just want to tell my family I love y'all very much, and good luck to my daughter in golf, and my son also hope he gets his foot gets better.
All right, thanks. All right, so we've got Kayla and Brenda from Inchbug making their way down shortly on the Henna Chevrolet rope and the Inchbug rope. And it looks like we've got some new repellers our way here. We've got Katie. How are you doing, Katie?
I'm doing great today, Phil.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming out today.
You're so welcome.
And tell me, how are you involved with Make-A-Wish?
I am a retired public educator and spent 35 years in the business. I love kids, and I'll do just about anything for kids, and Make-A-Wish Foundation's a great charity for that.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for your support today.
You're welcome.
And are you a first-time repeller?
I'm a first-time repeller.
Well, awesome. Well, we have a great team today to help you get down there. And would you like to say anything to anyone out there?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say hi to all my family in St. Louis, Missouri, to my family in Temple, Texas, all my friends in San Antonio, and Espy Garcia specifically, And my husband is here today. Hi, Bucky. And my grandchildren, Julian and Scarlett, with their mom and dad, Jen and Johnny. Hi, guys.
Awesome. Well, good. Well, you got a great support team. Well, good luck today and have a fun time while you're doing it.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Katie. And it looks like we've got some other rappellers this morning, too. We've got Beth Santori. How are you doing, Beth?
I'm well, thank you.
Well, good. And how are you involved with Make-A-Wish?
Well, I just wanted to get involved, really. Just force my way in, raise some money for a good cause, so.
And would you say you're an adventurer? Have you done anything like this before?
I would say I'm an adventurer, not specifically this. I've done rappelling once.
Okay. Well, good. Well, that's more than some of the people out here today. But, we have a great team. Are you excited?
And nervous.
Yes. All right. And would you like to say hello to anyone out there today?
Well, just thank you for everybody who donated, and hello everybody who's watching, and wish me luck.
All right. Well, good luck today. Thanks for all your support.
Thank you.
All right. And we've got Catherine. How are you doing, Catherine?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Are you excited?
More nervous.
A little nervous, but you rappelled last year. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right. How's everything been going? You saw One Direction a couple of years ago, and how was that?
Good. Very good.
Yeah, they're a great group. I love them too, so that's awesome. Would you like to say hi to anybody today?
My mom and my dad and my sister.
All right. Well, good deal. Well, good luck today, and thanks for coming out again. All right, good to see you. All right, we've got Joe. How are you, sir?
Never fatter, never better. How you doing?
I'm good. We got a Cincinnati. Are you from Cincinnati?
From Cincinnati, like it or not.
All right. No, it's fine. I've never been there, but I like
Big
it.
Reds fan.
All right. Well, good.
Induct Pete into the Hall of Fame.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Well, how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
All the donations that I've been fortunate enough to receive are dedicated to the memory of Matthew Strickland, and that's what got me involved.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. And are you in Austin right now? Or are you
I am in Austin. No, I'm in Austin.
Okay. Well, great.
Loving it and living it.
Well, thank you for all your support. And is this your first time to rappel?
This is my first time.
Awesome. You got your GoPro. It looks like you're ready to rock and roll.
Ready for Freddie and rocking twice as steady, Phil.
All right. I like it. All right. Well, good luck. Thanks for your support.
Thank you.
All right. Good deal. Well, we've got a lot of rappellers here. Let's see. We can. We've got the women from Inchbug that are about to head down. Still getting some tips from the OTE team. We've got Kayla on Henna Chevrolet, Brenda on Inchbug rope, Stella on Austin Asset. Yes, Estella's excited. She's ready to go. And I think we might be waiting on a few other rappellers that are heading down there as well. All right. I hear some jazz music from down below. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, we got the farmers market going on today at Republic Square. Hope everybody's doing down on the ground. I believe Amy King might be bringing some coffee up to the folks upstairs. Thank you, Amy, if you're down there. All right, we're getting everyone ready to rappel. Got some very excited folks. Got the OTE team helping them out. We got Kayla getting some help from Amanda and Ryan. Brenda's got her GoPro ready on the inch bug rope.
All right. Comfy? All right. Pull up. Carabiners can actually help you a little bit control the friction. Go ahead.
All right, we got Estella on Austin Asset. She's getting ready. She's excited. All right. Estella's very excited, getting ready to go. She's our first one up for the next round of repellers. All right, and we got David getting ready for going. David getting ready to come down on the Durbin Bennett rope. All right.
Stand up, it'll be really nice.
All right, Estella is getting ready on Austin Asset. It looks like she's about to go over the edge. Slowly.
Radio check. We got Kayla on Henna Chevrolet roll.
Got Kayla going down on Henna Chevrolet shortly, getting some last minute tips from Ryan. And David's getting some tips before he gets ready on the Durbin Bennett rope. All right, it looks like we've got some new repellers here. How are y'all doing?
Awesome. How are you?
Let's see here. We've got Tara Nash. How are
Hi.
you doing, Tara?
Doing well, thanks.
Awesome. And how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
Last year was my first year doing Over the Edge, so I had such a good time, and it's for a great cause, so just going after it again.
Awesome. So you're a second-time repeller.
Yeah.
Yeah? How are you feeling right now?
Great. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go. You want to say hi to anybody out there today? Or?
Yeah, hi to my family on the ground waiting, and to everybody that contributed to my fundraising efforts, and to the ultimate 100-wish goal for Make-A-Wish.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your support and have fun today.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Tara. All right. We got a UT fan here.
And an alum as well.
An alum. All right. I like it.
My name is Amit Anandwala.
Nice to meet you, Amit.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Are you a first-time repeller?
I am. I'm very excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, good. Well, we've got a great team out here today, and they're going to help you every step of the way.
Awesome.
And you're with Volusion?
Yes, it's a e-commerce company, and we have another person that's also going to go tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome. Well, good. Well, would you like to say hi to anybody out there today?
Well, I just want to thank all my family and friends that are downstairs or outside to support me, and everybody that donated and helped out with this cause. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your support, Amit, and good luck today.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. All right. Let's swing over here. Who do we have? Becky. How are you doing, Becky?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Are you a first-time repeller?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
A little nervous.
Yeah. You'll do great. We've got a great team up here. They're going to help you every step of the way. I did it last year. It's a lot of fun, so you'll be good.
Yeah, I've noticed they're real safety conscious, which is good.
Good. Yes, yes. And how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
We have friends that volunteer for Make-A-Wish, and so we're becoming more and more involved. And I'm lucky that my children and grandchildren, didn't need a cause like this.
Right.
And so I'm fortunate. So to give back is really, really awesome.
Well, that's great. Well, we appreciate your support. And would you like to say hi to anyone out there today?
Yeah. Hi, Edward. Hi, Connie. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Mike. And hi, baby Adam.
All right. Well, good deal. We'll have a wonderful time today. And thanks again for your support, Becky.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. All right. We've got several rappellers today. How are we doing? All right. Let's keep it going. Are we okay? All right. Let's see. Sorry. We've got Liz from Big Commerce.
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good. Are you a first-time rappeller?
I am a first-time repeller. Why not do it off of 38 floors?
There you go. Well, that's great. Well, it's a lot of fun. You're going to have a good time. Would you like to say hi to anyone out there today?
Say hi to my family, my mom, my sisters, my brother. How's it going, guys? See you on the downside.
All right. Well, good deal. Well, good luck today, Liz. Thanks for your support.
Thank you.
All right. We've got some others. Are we have any more Big Commerce? Oh, we've got the masked, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
had
even know
a
what to
unicorn
call.
head, but we couldn't take that over the edge, so
Okay.
we left that behind.
Okay. All right. Are you a first-time rappeller?
First time.
I don't even know how to do this interview now with this mask. And what is your name? Sorry.
Megan.
Megan. And how did you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
You know, I heard about it through other people who were also raising money for them, and so I decided it was a great cause, and I wanted to get on board, and so I was able to hit the mark and raise money for kids with needs.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your support. How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited. I heard the ambulance, so that made me nervous. But no,
Well-
it's very exciting. I trust the systems.
Yeah. No, that's very safe and secure. We've got a great team from OTE. Chad's here. We've got Rebecca here. It's a great organization. Great day to rappel down 478 feet. So, well, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Val.
Would you like to say hi to anyone today?
Oh yeah. Hi AJ and my family. If I get to see you again.
I think you will. You'll be okay.
No, we'll be fine. I'll see you guys on the bottom.
All right, good deal. Well, thanks, Megan. Have a good time. All right, we've got some gentlemen over here. We've got Mr. Pulley.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
Doing fantastic. Ready to get this done.
Yeah,
Got
we've
the
got
adrenaline
Superman.
pumping.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you
Absolutely.
first? Is this a first time?
I'm a first timer.
Awesome. I love it. Well, good. And how'd you get involved with Make-A-Wish?
My father-in-law Steve here.
Okay.
So he's been involved for a
Awesome.
while, and we're tag teaming.
Okay, well, we'll do a tag team interview.
Okay, that sounds great.
So we got Steve right here, and who are you with? Are y'all the same organization, or?
Well, we're just coming as individuals here. We just did fundraising for Make-A-Wish because that's what we do.
Awesome. Well, good. Well, we appreciate your support. Is there anyone you'd like to say hi to today?
Yeah, I think we got a crew downstairs. Rachel, Brady, Brock, Elle. Wow, forgot her. She's going to be mad. And, of course, Nana.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
the same?
grandkids. Yeah, those are the grandkids.
Awesome. So we got Rob and Steve. Is that right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
All right. Well, good deal. Well, thanks so much for your support coming out. Are you a first-time rappeller this year?
No, this is my second time, and I've been doing stuff with Make-A-Wish for 20 years, so this is an ongoing thing for us.
That's awesome. Well, we
roped this guy into doing it.
you roped it. No pun intended. We roped you into it. Well, that's awesome. Well, we appreciate both your support and coming out today, and hope y'all have fun. It'll be a good time. You got a great team. All right. Well, good deal. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we've got some rappellers going, and let's see here.
I have no skin. It's funny when I go to work out and everyone's like, what is happening? Exactly, that's right. Home gym, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the total, or the, what is that, the P90?
All right. Got a lot of rappellers here. I think we've got 4 going down right now. I believe we've got Kayla on Henna Chevrolet and Brenda on Inchbug. Is there anything you want to say off air? This isn't on right now. I'm kidding. It's on.
I was about to start cussing.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a fucking lion, though.
All right. So I can't turn this off and on. It's on. All right, so we're here with Liz from Big Commerce. We had interviewed a second ago, and we forgot to say some things, and I forgot to ask some questions. Is there anything you'd like to say today before you go down?
Yeah, I just want to give it a shout out to Big Commerce, all my friends there, and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for sponsoring, and I'm really, really happy to do this. So thank you so much, Big Commerce. Anyone looking for an e-commerce platform, Big Commerce all the way.
All right, well, good deal. Well, thank you, Big Commerce, and thank you, Liz, for coming over the edge today and sponsoring Make-A-Wish. Or supporting Make-A-Wish. It's a great organization. We've got wonderful people out here today. Amy, Liz, Megan with her mask. We've got Rob and Steve. We've got a great team that's ready to go here shortly, and we've got some other rappellers about to head down. We've got Katie about to head down on the Henna Chevrolet rope. Catherine on Inchbug, about to get on Inchbug. Looks like we've got Beth going down. All right, Beth going down on the Austin. No, sorry, it looks like she's getting ready for the Durbin Bennett rope. So, and there's that sun. And we've got a great shot of the IBC Bank building from up here. Thank you for our presenting sponsor. It looks like the farmers market is in full swing. Just want to take a moment to thank all the sponsors, the Freeman team, the W101X, the Over the Edge team, all the rope specialists, Rebecca especially. Whoop! We've got several rappellers with their GoPros on today. We've got all of our sponsors, Big Commerce, Trusted Choice, Accruent, Austin American Statesman, Freeman, BB&T, K-View, Henna Chevrolet, Torchy's Tacos, Austin Asset, Durbin Bennett, Inchbug. Oh, sorry. That was a real close-up of me. You're welcome down there. And looks like Katie's getting some last-minute tips on Henna Chevrolet before she heads over the edge. Sorry about that. And it looks like we've got Joe.
Alright. Has nothing to do with the ropes or anything like that.
Good. As long as my guys are doing what they're doing. Yay, Michael! Thank you for your patience, Michael. Michael's actually on a rope.
All right, we got Michael Lesser heading down on rope number 3, Austin Asset. Don't forget to put sunscreen on, everybody out there. We've got a hot one out for you. I believe Amy King's got a little extra SPF spray. If you see her around, just ask her for it, and you'll be good to go. Amy, how are you doing?
Doing great, Phil. It's getting fun up here.
It is getting fun up here. We've got about 15 rappel. Well, Maybe, yeah, there's a lot of repellers. We've got 4 that are getting ready.
They're getting hydrated. Get ready right now.
We've got some hydration going on with the Sonic waters coming out. And we've got some excited repellers ready to come down. Come down slowly from the help from the OTE team. And it looks like we've got our first costume for the day. Keep a lookout for Megan. She's got a mask on, the masked Megan, and she's got, how do you describe those leggings? Muscular. They're muscular. She's got the muscle. She's got muscle leggings on. You can't miss her. She'll be coming down.
Oh, how about, and that's Berta? That's, or what's, who's our friend?
And we've got Katie,
Celebrate our 69 years old, doing an adventure.
69 years old, doing one of her adventures. She's rappelling down the W. All right, Katie is getting some last-minute tips from Ryan on Henna Chevrolet rope. And we've got Catherine getting ready. She's getting some tips from Adam. And she was just telling us a little bit about her One Direction wish that she got to do in the summer of 2013 in California. And she had a great time meeting with One Direction. Her and her parents got to take a trip out there 2 years ago and had a great time. All right, Katie is on rope number 1, Henna Chevrolet. She's getting ready to go. She's feeling confident. All right. Katie's getting some last-minute tips from Rebecca and Ryan. Katie and Rebecca are making some jokes before she heads on down. All right, Katie is on her way. She is smiling and she is ready to go down. Thank you. Everybody's clapping. She's taking pictures. We're having a good time up here. All All right, we got Beth. She is standing vertical with her Cleopatra pants on, sporting Cleopatra. And she is...
She's my friend. Can I walk over?
Sure, I guess. I don't mind. I'm not the boss now. All right, we got Beth, who is on rope number 4, Durbin Bennett. And she's looking excited and doing good. And it looks like we've got Joe from Cincinnati on rope number 3, Austin Asset, just talking with some of the OTE ladies and gents and getting his GoPro ready, making sure it's on before he goes down.
They'll turn it on before you, right when you go over, they'll start it. Okay. Yeah, that way they won't. Yeah, they take care of it.
What did you poison? Oh.
My last name's Ivy, yo. I have the pink hair, not the red hair.
It's supposed to be like a word. Oh, you're big cover. Okay, I'm on the enterprise side.
Oh wait, do you work for Volusion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm Bazaar Voice.
Oh, cool.
We're like bringing all platforms together.
Yeah. I help install your connector for our phone.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You're working with my team then. My team is the one doing all the. You do the Mozu?
Yes.
Okay, my team's doing the Mozu implementation.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you might have worked with Rainey or Laura Jarman.
I haven't worked directly with anybody from your team. I just
okay.
work with operations within those.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Stepping in a little bit.
I like that shirt.
Thank you.
Color.
Oh.
Job is keep the roads very, very clean. Alright, so there's someone on deck behind the
All right. All right, we got Amit from Volusion that's getting ready. He's got his GoPro ready. He's going to be on the inch bug rope, rope number 2 coming down, and he's getting some tips from Adam. And then we've got Joe from Cincinnati. Sounds like a show to me. Will be on rope number 3, Austin Asset. And they are both getting the ropes checked out, make sure they're safe and secure from the OTE team, getting some pictures. All right, and we should still have Katie, should be going down right now on Henna Chevrolet rope. All right, Joe is vertical. I heard New Kids on the Block in the background. So. All right, Joe from Cincinnati on Austin Asset. And looks like he's comfortable and ready to go. We got a Meath from Volusian. Getting some last minute checks from Adam. He's going to be going down on rope number 2 on Inchbug.
Inchbug.
Want to do a quick shout out to all the sponsors today. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, IBC Bank, Envision Creative Group, Durbin Bennett, Hennis Chevrolet, Big Commerce, Sell More, Austin Asset, 101X, Accruent, BB&T, Inchbug, Torchy's Tacos, Trusted Choice. All right, we've got Joe from Cincinnati heading on down on the Austin Asset rope. We've got Amit from Volusian heading down on Inchbug. And I believe we've got Katie still on Hennis Chevrolet. And we've got David on Durbin Bennett rope. Don't forget to hug your repellers when they get to the ground.
Families and friends aren't allowed that close, though, right? Like, we'll take off our harnesses.
Like immediate, within the day.
Ooh, you're next.
All right. All right, we've got Tara on rope number 1 getting ready with Ryan. All right, Tara's getting ready on Hennis Chevrolet. Okay, Mike.
No, I was.
Is that what you
I was wondering if that was going to happen.
Can we take it?
A little bit. I'm kind of tired. Okay. Is that okay?
All right. Hi there. This is Amy King. I'm up here on the rooftop of the W Hotel. We're excited to be up here. We are 478 feet up above the Austin skyline. We've got a tremendous view of the city. I think right now you're getting a look at rope number 2, which is sponsored by Inchbug. I believe we've got Katie, who's coming down rope number 1, sponsored by Hennis Chevrolet. We have Amit on rope number 2 from Volusian, who's on his way down. And Joe, who has come here from Cincinnati, that's on rope number 3. Rope number 3 today is sponsored by Austin Asset. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Each repeller that's going down today has raised at least a minimum of $1,500. We have an ultimate goal of reaching $500,000. We're not quite to that goal yet, but it's not too late to donate. We'd also like to thank all of our sponsors. Torchy's Tacos, who's making it possible for us to host everyone that is down below cheering on our repellers. today we're also live streaming all of the footage from up here atop the W Hotel is live streaming on kview.com. We've got our video crew from Freeman we'd like to thank today. Right now you're getting a view of all of the ropes volunteers. This is the action that's up here on top of the roof. This event wouldn't be possible without all of our volunteers. They not only help coach and make sure that the rappellers get down safely, but we've got folks that are making sure that we're staying hydrated, that we've got food, making sure that folks know where to get to and from downstairs. All right, I believe right now you can see a view of the city up here. It is a little warm up here on top of the W Hotel, but nothing that we can't handle. And again, today, all of this is here to benefit Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. Make-A-Wish helps grant wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. We have a few wish families that are down below today, so if you see them, I believe that they might have a sign or button signifying that they're a wish family. Make sure you stop and hear about their wish experience. The most popular wish that kids request to go on is to go to Florida or to California to Disney World. But these kids' wishes, they're all over the place. Folks want to meet celebrities, everybody from Steven Spielberg. We just talked earlier to Catherine. She wanted to meet One Direction. She actually got to meet them in the summer of 2013. And she was telling us how when she got to meet One Direction, not only did she get to meet them, but she got to go backstage. She got to shake their hands, spend time, go to their sound check. It was an unbelievable experience. All right, we're getting some footage right now of ropes volunteers up here on rope number 2. They're constantly monitoring these ropes. Each rappeller has a walkie-talkie that's affixed to them, and the ropes volunteers are actually speaking to them and coaching them all the way down. That way they are definitely never alone on this journey. All right, let's come on over and let's get an interview really quick. Hi there, Rob. Do you mind if we do a quick interview?
Sure thing.
All right, tell us, what made you decide to go over the edge today?
I was with my father-in-law at the Make-A-Wish banquet a few months ago. Yeah, and so we saw the whole announcement about it, and so we decided to do it. So me and my father-in-law Steve here, we're going over the edge for Make-A-Wish.
Excellent. I can't think of a better bonding experience than to dangle over the side of one of Austin's tallest buildings.
Our ladies would not necessarily agree with you because the two of them are a little nervous waiting at the bottom for us with the kids. So.
I'm sure that's true, but you know what? You guys are in great hands. You've got some of the most skilled ropes volunteers that are up here, and yesterday they were explaining to me how much weight each of these ropes can handle. And I think it's something like 4,000 pounds or something like that.
That's good.
It could support, it can support a lot. So you're definitely in good hands. Well, tell us anything. What made you get involved with Make-A-Wish? I heard you say you were at the donor recognition event.
It's a long story, but I started 20 years ago, almost 21 years ago now, in St. Louis with the chapter there and did some volunteer work for them. Came to Austin, did volunteer work here, ended up on the board, kind of worked up in different jobs until I was on the board of directors, and then been kind of stuck with it ever since. Once you meet some of these wish kids and what they go through and the passion that they have in trying to drive through the sickness that they're fighting, it just touches your heart. And once that happens, there's no falling away from it. So for 21 years I've been doing this, and now my family knows all about it. And so they're coming into this too. Even the grandkids, the grandson and granddaughter, two of them they were really touched by going and seeing those wish kids and what they did and what they fought through, and they're the same age. And so it gives them a different perspective of how lucky they are and what they've had and what they should do for other people.
Absolutely. That's incredible. And tell me, what's one of your favorite wishes that you've gotten to be a part of, or that you've seen as one of the children?
I'll probably give you hundreds of them, but there was one little boy who was having trouble walking. The disease was working on the muscles on his legs, and he would sit in his bedroom and watch the other kids go out to play and ride their bikes. And so he was really depressed from not being able to do that. What he wanted was a bicycle that he could ride. So we had a custom recumbent bike built for him. And that bike was I think it was 17 speeds that they put on this thing. And you should have seen his face. His wish was granted in a parking garage, and he took off on this parking garage, and we had a crowd of people running on both sides of him trying to keep up. You know, he was only about 7 or 8 years old, but now he can go out and play with all of his friends and really get outside and not be hung up in the house all the time. So it gave him some hope to really drive through it, and it helped him actually as his health got better after that. So that's one of many. I mean, we could talk for a long time about lots of the wishes. It's fantastic stuff.
Absolutely. That's just amazing. And, you know, a wish is granted every 38 minutes. And today our rappellers are going to rappel 38 stories. So there's a lot of symbolism there. Thank you guys for being brave. Thanks for your continued support of Make-A-Wish. 21-year supporter right here of Make-A-Wish. So thank you guys. You're making things happen today.
Yeah, love to help. This is a great charity, and we love doing this kind of stuff. Even though it's first time for him, going down. We get the adrenaline will be pumping here in a minute. We're not quite there yet. We're just hanging out waiting, but we'll be pumping here in a second.
Absolutely. You'll hear us on the way down.
All right, good deal. So you can see we've got folks that are excited up here. We've got some rappellers that are getting ready to take off here. They're getting all suited up. We've got Ryan here on rope number 1 who's helping make sure that everything is connected properly. All right, over there on rope number 3, we've got Liz, who is getting ready to go down. Liz is here with Big Commerce. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring the event today. We'd also like to thank IBC Bank, who is a presenting sponsor, Torchy's Tacos, who's helped making it possible for us to live stream this footage down below for all of you to see. We have Megan, who is getting ready to rappel down rope number 2. Rope 2 today is sponsored by Inchbug. We actually had a team from Inchbug that rappelled down earlier this morning. Inchbug has been a longtime supporter of Make-A-Wish and Over the Edge. All right, we've got Tara who's getting ready to go over rope number 1. They're doing a radio check. We'd like to thank Freeman for making it possible for us to live stream, and of course, K-View. We had Corey from K-View. She not only rappelled, she also did some live interviews while she was rappelling. It was quite the multitasking this morning. We're excited. That should all be on K-View this evening, if you'd like to tune into that news program. This weekend, we've got 176 people that are going to be rappelling over the side of the W. Again, each of these rappellers have raised at least a minimum of $1,500 in order to be able to go over the edge today. We are working towards a fundraising goal of raising $500,000. That'll help us grant 100 wishes.
I'll be right back.
All right, Tara is now standing up here on rope number 1. Again, rope number 1 is sponsored today by Henna Chevrolet.
You don't need to do that yet. Take your left hand right. Grab the rope in front of your face. Left hand, other one, yes. I'm backwards as well. Now just get your feet back up against the edge. Hang the heels off.
You can see here Ryan is coaching her. He's coaching her too. She wants her heels to be just over the edge, and then they coach her to kind of lean back. One of the first things they do is suggest that they lean back similar to as if they're sitting in a chair. Once they do that, they can start feeling that rope support, and they can begin to lever and work their way down. Tara's doing a great job. She's got a big smile on her face, and she is ready to go down.
You're brave. You're brave.
We also have a photographer that's up here, and they will actually capture a picture of everyone as they're going over. This is one of those keepsakes of a lifetime. We can see Liz, who's over there on rope number 3. Liz is coming down rope number 3, sponsored by Austin Asset. Liz is part of the Big Commerce team. Big Commerce is a supporter of Over the Edge. We'd like to thank them for all of their support this year. You can see here that Liz has a GoPro camera affixed to the top of her helmet. This will actually allow her to capture this adventure all the way down. She'll get to keep this footage. Definitely capture some views of the city that you aren't able to capture on most days. All right, Megan is getting ready to go down rope number 2. Again, rope number 2 is sponsored by Inchbug. Megan is going down. She's got a mask on, and she's got her muscle leggings. She is ready to do this. She has been excited. She said she hasn't really been too nervous. Then we have someone who's getting ready over there on rope number 4. Rope number 4 today is sponsored by Durbin Bennett. All right, you can see here that's Megan that's sitting up on the ledge right now. We've also got someone sitting up on the ledge over there for rope number 4. Becky O'Brien is getting ready to go down rope number 4. That rope is sponsored today by Durbin Bennett. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors today that are sponsoring our ropes. This event wouldn't be possible without them. All right, Megan is actually standing up now on the ledge. She is ready. They're going to coach her to put her feet just right over the edge. Then they'll coach her to sit back. All right, Megan is sitting back, and she is officially over the edge. Again, you'll notice each of these rappellers today have a walkie-talkie affixed to their ropes. That will allow them to stay in constant communication with the rope volunteers all the way down. The ropes volunteers not only coach them up here at the top and make sure that all the safety precautions have been taken, but they actually coach them all the way down. Megan's got a great big smile on her face, and she is ready to go. Again, Megan is on rope number 2, sponsored by Inchbug. Beth is now up and over the edge. She is on rope number 4 down there. Rope number 4, again, sponsored by Durbin Bennett. And I think right now our camera is capturing Megan there on rope number 2. Rope number 2, which is the rope sponsored by Inchbug. A few minutes ago, you heard an interview that was given by Steve. He is going over the edge today with his son-in-law. Steve has been a supporter of Make-A-Wish for over 21 years. He's been a part of many wishes. He was telling us, I asked him if he could select just one wish to share with us, and he said it was hard to select just one. He's been a part of so many extraordinary wishes. But he told us the story of one little boy who his disease and his illness were preventing him from being able to walk. He couldn't get out and play with the other kids in his neighborhood. And his one true wish was actually for a bicycle, a special bike that he could ride with his friends. He could go outside and play. And Steve got to be a part of that wish. He said they granted it in a parking garage, and that once he got on that bike, he just took off. stories like that, that's why this event is taking place. We're looking to be able to grant at least 100 wishes based on all the fundraising efforts out of this event today. Our ultimate goal is to raise $500,000 for Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. This chapter of Make-A-Wish not only grants wishes for kids here in the Austin area, but they also support all of the surrounding counties, all the way down San Antonio and South Texas. You know, this week there's a lot going on here in the Austin area. We've got the Rot Rally happening. We can actually hear the roar of those cycles all the way up here at the top of the W Hotel. It's one of those kind of picture-perfect Austin days. Again, we'd like to thank our friends from KView who are making it possible for us to stream this on kview.com. If you're watching us from outside of the Austin area, we appreciate you taking part in this adventure. All right, and it looks like we're panning over here to Steve. Steve is getting ready. He's going to go over soon. Steve will be going over on rope number 1. Again, Steve has been a longtime supporter of Make-A-Wish for over 21 years. His support started in St. Louis, and then when he moved to Austin, he also began supporting this local chapter. He's going over the edge today with his son-in-law. Their family is down below, ready to cheer them on.
Go get him, Steve.
What's
happening? Stand her up. Sarah was on the floor this weekend. She's the one that just got off. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, you'll hear them. Oh, yeah. Definitely hear them rolling around their motorcycles. Am I clear? Looks like you're almost clear. You're just almost clear. No, you're clear.
Do you need some water? Oh, we can get you some. Here, it's right. Yeah, no, that's okay. I sure can. Okay. Can you hold the microphone? Yeah, I got it.
Back up ASAP.
You were next to go?
Hopefully.
Did you go over the edge last year? You look so familiar. I was like, I feel like
that girl that was dressed like
oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
through the rope straight.
Oh, how fun.
Up and down. If you can't do that, hanging from it, that's when you signal or radio us.
Another one? Do we need 4? Cheers.
No, just
Here's the lid. I'm gonna go grab some more water.
just some stuff that we're doing for photography. Oh, would you like to go for a ride?
Sure. Oh, sure.
All right, so while I've got you here,
Okay.
could you take your name tag off? We need to move your name tag so we can see. Somebody with the So if you want, I can just, there we go.
Hi, once again, this is Morgan Yarnick here with Make-A-Wish at Over the Edge, and I'm going to interview these next few people who are about to rappel. So what is your name?
Hey, I'm Chris Whitaker from the city of Rockdale.
Okay, and how are you doing today?
I'm great. Beautiful day in Austin. Happy to be here.
Okay, and how are you involved in this event? Are you with Make-A-Wish?
So I love to support great causes, and we had a lot of generous people in Rockdale donate to push me over the edge.
Well, very nice. How are you feeling right now? Are you like nervous or ready?
So if we like this, we get to do this again. We can come back up. Is that what the deal is?
I mean, I don't know about this year, but go ahead next year, and we'd love to see you back.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, and good luck going over the edge.
Thanks.
Okay, and we're going to get our next person. Okay, and what is your name?
My name is Justin Steinis.
Justin. Okay, so how are you feeling today? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm excited. In fact, I think I just wet myself. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm not sure either, but that's okay. So, do you have anyone down there for you, or like who are you here with?
I do. I have my family is down there. They've got a giant net just in case they're going to be holding it out for me. So my life's in their hands.
Okay, well, I hope they catch you in that net. How big is the net? Do you know?
Oh, it's one of those little ones like that, little hammock, kind of makeshift hammock.
Or like a bed sheet or something like that, and you'll just nicely fall right down. No, there will be no falling today, okay?
I hope not.
There won't be, I promise. Okay, well, good luck in your endeavors taking on the W Hotel today here in Austin.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, and what is your name?
Elijah Hellman.
Elijah, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And who are you here with?
I'm here with my dad and my sister, who are both waiting downstairs.
Okay, well, Elijah, I hope your dad and your sister are ready to see you go over the edge.
I hope so, too. I'm excited.
You are? Yeah, you seem pretty upbeat and excited compared to nervous. You feeling any nerves?
Not really. I trust the equipment, so
Yeah, I mean, this is great equipment here and over the edge. They have great trainers, and everyone here is on board and ready to go. So, yeah, good luck.
Thanks. I'm excited.
Absolutely. Okay, and we have our next repeller. What is your name?
Lola Coronado.
Lola, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and who is here for you today?
My mom, my parents, my sisters, my nieces, nephews. I've got a bunch of people down here, friends, people back home watching. Well, I live here, but I've got home, so.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited and nervous, and I may not do this. No.
I think you will. I bet you will. Okay, so if you could just say, like, one thing, what would be, like, one thing that you would want to say before you go over the edge?
This is crazy. Crazy people do this.
Hey, crazy people who want to help children who have life-threatening illnesses. I mean, I think this is a great cause.
It is a great cause. So
Absolutely.
Great to be doing it.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to seeing you rappel down the W.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have fun.
Thanks.
Okay. And what is your name?
Michael Brazon.
Michael, very nice to meet you. And how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And are you here with anyone in particular?
Yeah, I got some friends and family downstairs waiting for me.
Okay, very nice. And what would you like to say to them?
Yeah, if you see me falling, catch me.
Yeah, maybe we can use that bed sheet net down there for two.
I'd like it if his family would stick around after he finishes in case I need it.
Hey, you never know. I mean, people are pretty generous over here, obviously, with the donations coming in. I think we are like $480,000 strong right now. So our goal is $500,000 to grant 100 wishes for Make-A-Wish. So thank you again for partaking in this event.
No, thank y'all.
Absolutely. All righty, and we have our last repeller of this group. And what is your name?
Adam Clausen.
Clausen, very nice to meet you. And who are you with?
We have a great group here from Capital West Strategies, and then hopefully my wife and Munchkins are able to watch from home on the live feed because our daughter gets a little freaked out on these things and thought it'd be a better environment for her there. So should be pretty cool.
Okay, well, thank you for representing Capital West and for being out here today. It's getting a little warm out here, don't you think? Yeah, how are you doing in those long sleeves?
I'm good. I'm golden.
Yeah, okay. Well, very nice, very nice. And we just encourage everyone to wear this particular clothing so that they don't get any, like, chafing or, any rope burns or anything like that, even though it is getting a little warmer out here than it was this morning. But we definitely appreciate you being out here and raising money for this event.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, so we now have some people going over the edge right now as we speak. Okay, so we have Steve on rope number 1, and that is sponsored by Henna Chevrolet. And actually, on rope number 3, we have his son-in-law going down with him. And I think he's about to make his way over the edge here in a second. And that rope is the Austin Asset rope. Steve is actually making pretty good time right now, just baby stepping his way down the W Hotel. There seems to be some people down there just watching and waiting. But I bet he has a great view from up there. And yesterday we heard from some media people who took the trial rappel down yesterday. They said that people were looking outside of their hotel windows, actually, and just saying hi and saying, "What are you doing?" So I bet that was quite the experience for the people who are staying at the W Hotel this weekend.
Somebody recognizes potential consequences.
Yeah, well, we were climbing and kicking off rocks and stuff.
Okay, and actually, Steve, who is on rope 1, the Henna Chevrolet rope, his son-in-law is going down the number 2 inch bug rope. And he looks like he's getting all geared up and ready. And these over-the-edge workers, they hook up our repellers, some very interesting-looking knots. And they look pretty safe, and Steve's son-in-law is now standing up. Once again, he is on the number 2 inch bug sponsored rope, and once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for helping make this event possible and for helping us get towards our goal of granting 100 wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. Okay, and Steve's son-in-law is in the blue shirt, and he is now making his way down. Takes a little bit of effort and courage to get that footing down, but this is probably like the most scary part for most people. And he's trying to work that lever and get the feel of it before he makes his way down the 38-story trek. And Steve's son-in-law is giving a very big thumbs up, and he is ready to go, and he will see everyone down at the bottom. I'm looking for Steve. He looks like he's all the way down there already on that Henna Chevrolet rope. And Justin is about to go over the edge on the number 3 Austin Asset sponsored rope. Looks like we've got a shot on him. And he is getting his footing down. He's just seems a little nervous, but he was definitely encouraging everyone up here earlier whenever we had the group up. And it looks like Justin now has his arms stretched wide away from the lever. And now he grabs back on and is making his way down. It looks like left hand is on the lever and right hand is slowly pushing the rope up and through so he can go down.
It feels a lot hotter than 82. I know.
82 degrees up here.
Yeah, nice down there. It's 82, but it does feel a little warmer.
Yeah.
It says it's And I'm going to give you a short weather update up here on the roof of the W Hotel. It is currently 84 degrees, and we should have a low of 73, but it doesn't seem like it's going to get anywhere near that temperature anytime soon. And it honestly feels a little bit warmer than 84. It's a little bit toastier than it may be on the ground. So, but we're doing okay. All the rappellers are staying hydrated with some water, thanks to Sonic, which is one of our sponsors.
She went down last year.
Okay, and Denise is getting ready to go over the edge, and this is her second year at Over the Edge, and we're just super excited for her to go down. Looks like she's got a GoPro mounted up, so after the event, each one of our rappellers is going to receive an 8 gigabyte memory card with all of their footage that they got from the event. So that's going to be a really cool keepsake to have, especially from that kind of point of view. 478 feet suspended above downtown Austin. And it looks like Chris, who you are watching right now, he is getting geared up to go down the Henna Chevrolet rope. So, Amy, how are we doing out here today?
Oh, we're having a great time. It is so fun to be out here. This is my 4th Over the Edge. So Over the Edge, we've done 5 of these for Make-A-Wish, and I've been able to be a part of 4 of them. And it's so fun. I don't think I'll ever be able to get away. I just keep coming back year after year.
Well, absolutely. It's been a blast working with you this year, and Amy's been showing me all the ropes of what to do on the roof here at Over the Edge, and I feel like I'm learning a lot, so thanks a lot.
Sure, no problem at all. You know, I love being involved with Make-A-Wish. I've been a wish grainer now for several years, and it's so fun. Folks that are down below, if you are looking to get involved with an organization, Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas is a great place to get involved. You can help grant wishes. You can go out and meet these incredible children that are so courageous. They fight battles every day, and it's so rewarding to be able to grant them that one true wish.
I couldn't agree more, Amy. I'm also a wish granter, and I feel like it is probably one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life. And meeting the families is so great. Every wish family is so generous and kind. So honestly, I would recommend becoming a wish granter volunteer for sure. And then you can come out and volunteer at these events like Over the Edge. And have you ever gone over the edge, Amy?
I have actually not been brave enough to go over the edge. They handed me a harness to come up to the roof, and that was as brave as I could get.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe one day I'll be brave enough. Maybe one day.
Absolutely. Maybe I'll be able to get the courage. So maybe we can go down together.
Maybe so.
Hey, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes, for sure.
These sunglasses are kind of falling off my face right now. I should probably get one of those croquis that everyone seems to be wearing, which has been donated once again by one of our sponsors. So.
The sponsors have been so generous. They really make this event possible, as well as all of our volunteers down below.
Absolutely. We couldn't thank anybody more than we already do. I mean, it's quite an experience for all of those who get to go over the edge, too.
For sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Amy.
Absolutely. Thank you, Morgan.
Okay, and I'll be handing this over to you very soon.
Great. Can't wait.
Okay.
Tell a joke. Do you see?
Lock them in and then say, when you get about halfway through, pull really hard. We may catch you at the end, but you better be pulling on that lever.
I mean, you can see
stop. And so those kids would start going down, start pulling on it,
Talk
stop
about being
slowing
an
down.
intern. Talk about how you got there. What made you decide to intern for Make-A-Wish?
Take your left leg and put it over.
Okay, and I'm just going to shout out to all of my fellow Longhorns out there. I go to school at the University of Texas at Austin, and I'm an intern for Make-A-Wish, a development intern, and I just work with the event planning, PR and marketing department, but there's also program interns that get to help grant wishes and make that possible for the Wish kids. And I've done a little bit of work with the Wish managers at our Austin office, and it's been great. I got actually involved with Make-A-Wish. If anyone's interested, you can check out the Communication Career Fair on campus and go to the table and just ask a bunch of questions. They usually have interns at table at the career fair. They're probably at other schools' fairs as well. I would highly recommend checking it out because there's chapters not only just at UT Austin, but in all cities and near all campuses. So it's been probably like one of the most hardworking and like rewarding experiences that I've had, and it's a lot of work, but it's totally worth it, just to see like smiles on kids' faces and knowing that through their wishes being granted, they are finding hope and strength and the ability to overcome their sicknesses. So it's been a great time. And so if anyone wants to know more about what it's like to intern with Make-A-Wish, feel free to contact me. My name is Morgan Yarnick. I'd be more than happy to talk with you. I know, or volunteering, me or Amy, we are both able to explain more, and we would love to have conversations and encourage people to get involved.
All right, I think right now we've got Chris is coming down rope number 1. This is Amy King reporting up here from the top of the W Hotel. I believe our camera right now is focused on rope 1, sponsored by Henna Chevrolet, and rope 2, sponsored by Inchbug. Again, we've got about 176 people that are going to be going over the edge today. Each of these rappellers have raised at least a minimum of $1,500, and we're ultimately trying to get a goal of $500,000. That's going to help us grant 100 wishes for children here in Central and South Texas. Again, there's a lot happening here in Austin on this beautiful day. We can hear all of the motorcycles that are in town for the Republic of Texas Rot Rally. You can hear it all the way up here on the top. You can see there a beautiful view of the city of Austin. And again, I'm Amy King. I am a longtime volunteer here for Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. It is an honor and a privilege to get to be up here reporting from the rooftop. This is my 4th Over the Edge to experience. We've actually been doing this event for 5 years now. And it gets more and more fun every single year. It's fun to see repeat rappellers, folks that come back. They rappel year after year. We've had Wish kids that have been rappelling today. You might have heard earlier the story of Catherine. She actually wished to meet One Direction, and she had the opportunity to meet them in the summer of 2013. It was so encouraging up here to hear her tell the story to these rappellers. She was talking about how she got to shake their hands, go backstage, just how hospitable they were. And that's exactly why everyone is doing this today. Over there on rope number 4, if we pan over to rope number 4, this is a repeat rappeller. She rappelled last year. She actually swore last year that she would never do it again. And here she is up on top of the W, ready to rappel. She's got a GoPro affixed to the top of her helmet. Many of our rappellers today are wearing GoPros. They'll be able to actually keep this footage, and they'll be able to capture pictures of the Austin skyline that are really unlike any others. All right, everybody that goes over the edge today is just so brave. They're facing their fears, they're overcoming any fears that they might have. And again, they're doing all of this to help support Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. We'd like to thank Freeman. They're making it possible for us to show you footage from up here atop the W Hotel. And of course, kview.com, where this footage is streaming. If you are tuning in on kview.com, we really appreciate you following along with this adventure today. This is the first year we've actually been able to live broadcast this, live stream this on KView, which is really great. We'd also like to thank IBC Bank. They are a presenting sponsor. They got involved in 2004 and have been granting wishes ever since. We'd like to thank them for their continued involvement. Up here, I think you're getting some footage not only of our rappellers, but also of our outstanding ropes volunteers and this team from Over the Edge. They help make sure that everybody has all of the coaching they need to make their way down the W. Each rappeller has a walkie-talkie affixed to them that allows them to stay in constant communication during their entire rappel down. We're starting to get a breeze up here up at the top, which is feeling nice. It's always welcome. All right. One thing that's always so encouraging to me is to see all of these smiles as people go over. I don't have any clue what my expression would look like as I climbed over at the top of the W Hotel, but it's amazing. It seems every single rappeller goes down with a smile on their face. I think once they get over the edge and, they truly face that fear, and they start to feel their weight resting safely in the ropes, that they really start to ease up. The anxiety tends to fade away, and it's just incredible to watch them all do this. Like to give a special shout out down below to Catherine Draper. She is the one that has pulled this entire event together. Catherine is Director of Special Events for Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. She has just done a phenomenal job. She has made sure that every T was crossed and every I was dotted. We'd also like to thank Christine Duke, who is down there coordinating all of our volunteers today. Thank you, Christine. This event certainly wouldn't be possible without all of your support. You know, there's so many ways that you can help support organizations and charities like Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. Not only does it take folks that can actually help volunteer and make events such as today possible, but it takes the financial donations. It takes people that can get out there and help us grant wishes and meet those kiddos and find out what their one true wish is. If you're interested at all in learning more about volunteer opportunities with Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas, I encourage you to check out their website. We've got some flyers and brochures down below that have that web address on it, and check it out. I first got involved with Make-A-Wish back in 2002, and I have been hooked ever since. There is not an organization out there that's more rewarding. All right, and again, we'd like to thank Freeman. They're making it possible for us to show you what's happening on the ropes. I think right now you're getting a look at rope number 2 and rope number 1. Rope 1 is sponsored by Henna Chevrolet. Rope 2 is our inch bug rope. We'd also like to thank Torchy's Tacos. Not only have they been feeding us today by providing breakfast tacos this morning, but they've also helped to make it possible for us to have that tent downstairs for you guys to watch all the action. So thank you, Torchy's, for all of your support.
My family won't let me. They're the ones I'm worried about. Baton Rouge area, between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. Okay. Yeah, I've got family in Bastrop, Gonzales, Baton Rouge, Thibodeau.
Still go back there a lot?
Yeah. It's nice because when all your family's in one spot, one visit and you hang out with all of them. Yeah, check that box. And my parents are in town today though.
Are they down there?
Yeah, they drove in a couple nights ago.
Apple's never wrong.
I don't know. Well, I think because there's a discrepancy. Mine says 82 and
Mine says 84.
Ah.
But I don't have an Apple Watch.
We're catching up. All right, you can see here we've got the camera on rope number 3. They are preparing another repeller to go over. Zephyr, who is our ropes volunteer, is helping make sure that we have everything ready to go. All right, and our ropes volunteers here coach each of our repellers to lean back until they can actually feel the pull in the rope. They also coach them exactly on where to put their hands to help make the way down. All right, we have a repeller who's now making his way down the rope, sponsored by Inchbug. If you're not familiar with Inchbug, they are a business that has products for children, adjustable juice box holders and things like that. Definitely check them out. They're an Austin-based business and longtime supporter of Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas.
I think you made it about 3/4 of the way down, and then went, why am I going so fast? There's a neat gap where you lose the wall. There's like a story where it's tennis. You're just free spinning next. It's kind of fun. Or just yourself. It's very reflective surface. Yeah.
So I gotta look cool the whole time?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
I remember last year someone went down and they went past, like, over someone's bathroom and they didn't have the blinds on.
Are you serious?
You're on the bathroom rope, but
Yeah. They were like, oh, hey.
Awkward.
Take your right hand on the rope. Perfect. Right here. Yes, sir. You bring your left hand. There you go. Lean you back. Push out with your knees.
All right, we've got someone there on rope number 3, which is sponsored today by Austin Asset. We'd like to thank all of our rope sponsors for making today possible. That's Zephyr, who is helping coach him all the way down. Zephyr is a rope volunteer. He was also here at our event last year and has also brought along some of his friends to help support and be rope volunteers. We're so grateful for everyone that gives their time to this wonderful event and cause. All right. Okay, you can see there we've got no hands. I swear, once these people get over the edge, I think they have no fear at all. There's a lot of hooping and hollering, getting ready to go over the edge. Steve went down rope 1.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Steve, we're just looking to see if you're doing all right. Looks like you've been hanging out there for a minute. If you walked up that orange rope, can you hold both arms out to the side, please? Hold both your arms way out to the side like an airplane. And that'll tell us that you've walked up that orange rope. How far down is he?
He's about maybe 75 feet off the deck.
Is it the older gentleman with the gray hair?
No, that's not a rest.
Yeah.
2 days off.
All right, Steve. It looks like you walked up that orange rope, that gold device on the orange rope. Can you hold both your hands out to the side for me? Stop rappelling and hold both arms out to the side.
Yeah, because here they work 24. Yeah, straight.
Did he respond back? They're supposed to be just doing arm signals to respond back.
You got arm signal? Nothing.
crew giving you trouble there?
Yeah, I would.
Locked up tight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was
Locked. See if I can
Oh, shoot.
It's just the knot flopping over the edge.
Okay. I was like, oh, man.
It's okay.
I know.
He is not stopping repelling. Just letting me out. Are we at all close? Yeah, he's about 75 feet. I'm not sure if that counts as close.
How you doing, Elijah?
Close.
Awesome, man.
Ish.
It's close to being close.
Yeah.
But he's not giving me any response, so.
Yeah. Good. Slow. Good.
Yeah, now he's starting to wait that.
All right, again, we're up here at the top of the W Hotel. My name is Amy King. This live feed today is brought to you by Freeman and KView.com. Right now, you're getting a view of the inch bug rope. We'd like to thank all of our rope volunteers and sponsors.
He just passed the spinny gap.
Are we free on the Dustin Bennett rope? Durbin Bennett?
All right, and we've got someone rappelling down on rope number 4, sponsored today by Durbin Bennett.
So you been up to today, Lola? Just hanging out, waiting for this.
Uh,
If we get brave enough, there's some extra spots. We have to get brave enough. Yeah, I'm not.
Really?
I'm not going to be brave enough. I know it seems silly, but as far as office paperwork goes, that's
Yeah.
I'd pass out. Yeah, I would too. And that wouldn't be good. I'd be the one that's unresponsive. I'd be the one there listening.
Yeah, I'm too.
Ambulance. I think
That's
I
for
would
the
pass out would
ambulance.
actually be right
Straight
here.
onto a stretcher.
Before I got down there.
But you don't have to lift down.
I actually don't think that's the part. I think it would be that part where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this, but all of a sudden I would overthink it. And that's what would cause it.
all right, you can see everything up here. We've got Rebecca from Over the Edge. She has helped coach all of these Over the Edge volunteers. Giving some of our
You're on your own, bro.
volunteers a break for a moment.
Good luck.
I think I remember how it works. I'll figure it out.
I've got a video you can watch on YouTube.
That's how people learn everything now.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Y'all got here at 8 this morning, spent 15 minutes
You
watching YouTube.
could learn to make a pot roast or how to repel. Either way on YouTube. And it's
All right, and I think we have the camera now on Lola. She is about to go over on rope number 3, which is sponsored today by Austin Assets. We also have someone who's getting geared up over there on rope number 4, sponsored by Durbin Bennett.
Why don't you take it off the mic stand?
Oh, we've got a helicopter up here. Seeing a helicopter that we are actually taller than the helicopter right now. It's flying over the city of Austin. It's pretty incredible. I don't believe that I've ever seen a helicopter so close. That's pretty incredible. Again, we're up here 478 feet above the Austin skyline. A wish is granted every 38 minutes, and today our repellers are rappelling down 38 stories. Does look like I-35's got a significant amount of traffic on it right now.
All right, you ready?
Yep, definitely.
Are you empty?
Southbound I-35 is definitely locked up. Don't head out to I-35. We'd encourage you to take Mopac. It looks free of traffic right now. All right. Michael is getting ready right now on rope number 2, sponsored by Inchbug. We've got Lola getting ready on rope number 3, sponsored by Austin Asset. And we've got someone gearing up down there on rope number 4, sponsored today by Durbin Bennett. The Over the Edge team is up here. They are constantly monitoring and making sure that all of our anchors are in place, helping to coach down each of these repellers. Really just an incredible organization. We have been excited to partner with them. This is the 5th year for Austin Over the Edge, our 2nd year at the W Hotel. We'd like to thank the W. They have been such gracious hosts. Also like to thank Gensler, who has so graciously donated their space so that we could set up our registration and staging to get all of our repellers ready for their ropes. Again, each of these repellers today is wearing a walkie-talkie. That allows them to keep in constant communication with our ropes volunteers throughout their entire descent down the W Hotel. Again, my name is Amy King, and I am so excited to be up here on top of the W. You can see there our repeller that is up there on rope number 4. It's amazing. These folks are laid back. They're laughing. They're having fun. They really don't seem all that scared. We've got Michael, who's getting ready right now on rope number 2, and Lola, who is going to be going down on rope number 3. Again, rope number 3 today is sponsored by Austin Asset. All right, you can see here that we've got the camera, it looks like, over there on rope number 4. He is now over the edge. They're now going to encourage him to lean back. They actually tell each of the repellers to sit back, similar to as if they were sitting in a chair, until they feel that weight on the rope, and then they're ready to just really walk backwards down the W. Again, we'd like to thank IBC, our presenting sponsor today, for making this event possible. IBC has been a longtime supporter of Make-A-Wish of Central and South Texas. They've been actively involved in granting wishes since 2004. This live stream today is made possible by the talented videographers from Freeman and partnered with KView.com. If you're watching us today on KView.com, thank you for tuning in to this adventure. Hopefully you are sitting comfortably on your couch or somewhere in air conditioning. We're a little envious up here on top of the roof right now. All right, we've got Michael, who's about to go over the edge on the Inchbug rope. Well, that's rope number 2, sponsored by Inchbug. Again, Inchbug is a local Austin company. They make products for children. We had a team from Inchbug that actually rappelled a little earlier this morning. been longtime supporters of the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Central and South Texas. I'd also encourage you to look for some of the Wish families that are down below. We've got many Wish families that are here today and helping not only to support and cheer on our rappellers, but sharing the story. We've got some Wish families that are going over the edge, in addition to some Wish kids that are going over the edge. Earlier today, we heard from Catherine. She is a Wish kid. She actually went over the edge last year. She came back to the event again this year. Catherine wished to meet One Direction in 2013. It was the summer of 2013, and she actually was up here and sharing her story with these rappellers. It's incredible. She said she got to go backstage. She got to shake their hands. Her family got to meet them. They just had a wonderful trip. Not only did they get to go to the concert, but they got to spend time in California. And, you know, she said it was just an incredible experience, that all the members of One Direction were just so nice and, you know, made an experience that was just unforgettable. Catherine is now a student. She spent last year at Stephen F. Austin and is going to be starting her junior year this year at Texas State. She's excited. She's actually studying pediatric nursing, looking to be a pediatric nurse. You know, these kids, not only are they so brave as they face these life-threatening illnesses, and that's why we're so happy to be able to grant their wishes, help give them something to look forward to, provide hope at a time when, you know, their hope might be drained. A wish is not only for the kid, it's also for the family as well. And, you know, it's nice to be able to just get away a little bit from all the doctor's appointments and the stress of their illness. It's also not uncommon to hear of these Wish kids that once they go on to school want to get into pediatric nursing and things like that. Give back to the community that have helped them so much. Right now, I believe we've got the camera on Michael, who's coming down the rope sponsored by Inchbug. Michael's from Louisiana. He said he's got a lot of family there down below, so thanks for everybody. Cheer him on. He might be able to hear you. You'll have to cheer pretty loudly, but he should be able to hear you. And we've got Lola, who's getting ready on rope number 3, sponsored today by Austin Asset. All right, Morgan and I are up here. We're actually taking a break, sitting on the cooler for a moment. Every now and again, you need to be able to just sit down. But I tell you, these ropes volunteers, they are staying active and engaged. Definitely not sitting down. They are making sure that everybody is rappelling down safely. All right, you can see again that view of the Austin skyline. Again, we're 478 feet up above the city of Austin. All right, that's Lola, who's on rope number 3, getting ready to go down. Again, we'd like to thank all of our volunteers who are making today possible. Christine Duke for all of her support and coordination. This event certainly wouldn't be possible without folks like her down there helping keep everything organized. Catherine Draper, again, has just done a phenomenal job. Really, everyone.